Hello, everyone. My name is Maury. I am here with my good friend and confidant. What is your name?
I don't remember.
Joke never gets old. I'm here with John Joyne, and we're playing Boy Subnautica. We left off on a little bit of a cliffhanger last time, and actually, for anyone who's watching this in the future, this won't matter to you, but we've gone a little bit without streaming just because I have been under the weather. I've been under the weather, and I have been mostly in pain. So, if you hear like old lady noises today or like some distant coughing, it's just me. But y'all are used to it if you've been here before, so don't worry.
There might be a bit of it this stream, but you know we're gonna carry on, right? And there's one right there.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
I hope that doesn't get picked up too bad.
I don't think that one got picked up, but I'm sure we'll pick up on some. But you know, it'll be fine. Anyway, let's I guess let's go ahead and load in and get in there.
Just get started.
Yeah, I think last we left off in front of a door. Or something.
Yeah, we left off in front of a big door, and everyone is very excited, I'm sure, to see where that door goes. It's a pretty exciting door.
I mean,
if you can believe it.
I think it was like we needed like 2 blue stuff or something. And then
yeah, we needed 2 blue tablets, I think, to get into there, but we got them.
Right.
I think we have everything ready to go, pretty much.
Yeah, I got it. Habitat restored. Hooray!
Hooray!
That's exactly what we need right now.
Thanks.
Okay.
GG, thanks.
So
yes, so this is where we were gonna go, I believe.
All right.
There's one. Oh, and actually, I think that was for this one anyway.
Were there 2 that we needed actually, or?
There might be another door in there. You just have to keep going. Into the door. And I will be monitoring chat today. So if anyone wants to say hi, hello, it's me, Yamori.
Just keeps going, doesn't it?
It really does. Oh, look at this pretty water.
That looks interesting.
It kind of, you know what it kind of looks like?
What's that?
It looks like a chlorine pool.
Oh yeah.
And how the water's just like impossibly blue. But it's pretty.
Use feedback menu to report bugs and give feedback.
Well, so far I think we're okay.
I guess I'm curious as to like...
I think the game wants you to touch the water.
I mean, it's definitely leading towards it, but I'm like... I don't know, it's...
What do you think is in there, out of curiosity?
Death? Just like everything else in this game?
Death.
Shoot.
What is death?
What is death?
Me. Whee!
Well, that's not anticlimactic.
It's just a box.
The
death is box.
Clearly. This is...
Well, swim down.
This looks ominous. Also, okay, my ox. Yeah! What the heck is that?
No, look at it. Look at it. You know who's been talking to you the whole game?
Yeah.
Now they're gone, and instead we are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
What do you think of them? Are you gonna go play? Are you gonna go swim?
I don't know. Should I, or...
She was asking you if you wanted to.
Like, am I... Okay.
Nothing to do but progress, right?
Right? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Isn't she magnificent, though?
Yeah. Um, um,
What?
so what do I do?
Just go swim around.
The current?
I don't think anybody's going to be disappointed by your reaction. Because that was very real, wasn't it?
Passive behavioral patterns in nearby craters. Reason unknown. Unlike other alien facilities, scans
Oh
indicate
god.
this location
Oh god.
diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
Go scan them.
Okay.
Hey, we got an achievement. Look at that.
Can I even scale this?
I don't know, actually. But you heard the PDA, right?
Yes.
It seems like all the predators here are peaceful. Like, maybe even those bone sharks are just like, what
Oh.
the?
Yeah, that's weird. I need some air though.
Yeah, that might be important. You weren't expecting that when you went into the chlorine pool,
No. No.
did you? So this is, as well as last stream being really, 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 really long, and we were really tired,
Mm-hmm.
this is part of why I wanted to hold off, because this is
Yeah, no, yeah.
this is penultimate, man.
Right, yeah.
You know who this is?
This is, Sea Mother.
E-Mother. I like that. I was gonna call her Mother, but I didn't want to, like...
I guess I'm like, what do we do here then? I guess. No,
Just
that's...
swim around. Just go find things, you know?
What the heck?
Is the peeper.
Why do I have to scan the peeper? Oh, hello.
She says hi.
Enzyme host.
Advanced theories.
I'm not sure where that plopped the thingy. But...
Indigenous life forms. Maybe it's on the peeper? Like the original peeper? Yeah, right there.
Doesn't see anything about
No,
like the
it
infected
doesn't.
peeper, the carrier peeper.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
It is an important thing to read, though.
It's a good thing that they buried it in there.
Yeah, for real. Hold on. Let me see if I can find where it might be on the wiki.
Advanced theories? Enzyme host. There we go.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Peeper specimen was observed emitting a faint fluorescent enzyme trail and engaging in unusual behavior patterns. Peeper is actively approaching other creatures, including predators. The specimen is host to a bacterial infection. However, the infection is currently dormant. Peeper's stomach cavity contains an unknown enzyme of foreign origin. Chemical analysis of enzyme bears some superficial similarity to the stomach enzymes of larger predators. Contact with the enzyme appears to inhibit the symptoms of the bacterial infection. Complex structure renders synthesis impossible. Assessment recommend further research into enzyme origin.
Interesting.
And then we got this.
A little bit of science.
Did you want to read this one? Or?
Oh, sure. Yeah, we can keep taking turns if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Peepers inside the containment facility. While all other creatures encountered within the facility are isolated within it, peepers appear to be coming and going of their own accord via the alien pipe network, which you remember seeing that kind of like indoor water park looking thing.
Right.
That's what that's referring to.
Mm-hmm.
On arrival, peepers are approaching the Sea Emperor. Peepers exhibit a natural affinity for the stomach enzymes being expelled by the Emperor. Peepers which have come into contact with the enzyme are returning to the pipe network. Analysis. This behavior must be the source of enzyme 42 on 4546B, or the area thereof which supports life. It is likely also responsible for the survival of the Emperor and the other life forms contained within the facility. I believe that's this facility.
Yeah. Interesting.
30 seconds.
You need oxygen.
And we next. So,
Indeed.
So I guess this will have something to do with how we can suppose we could bring our thingy over here, but
Yeah, you probably could. Although I'd be careful because you might have a difficult time getting out.
right.
So you know how I always go like, "Oh, friend," to sea creatures.
Uh-huh.
It's friend.
Mm-hmm.
Little platform down here.
Oh, hey.
Environment scans indicate the water here is
Rare
rich with a
plankton.
rare plankton-like life form, which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Oh, hello. Hi.
Looking at you.
Hi. Incubator. Okay. Emperor specimen's eggs are attached to some form of incubator. They, just casually bring this up while I'm, with big, scary screen punchers looking me in the face. In the normal life cycle, it seems likely that sea emperors would have buried their eggs in shallower waters where different organic materials in soil would have triggered a hatching response. The incubator suggests the aliens had resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes which would simulate the egg's natural hatching environment, but were unable to discover the formula. With extensive information on the sea emperors themselves, it may still be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the sea emperor itself. So, hello. Just gonna scan these eggs, I guess.
Yeah. The sea emperor's eggs. 1. Shell. Uncommonly strong shell lining. Organic growth on the exterior suggests these eggs may be hundreds or thousands of years old. 2. Alien tubes. Alien devices penetrate the outer shell layer, likely designed to supply them with nutrients and to isolate them from the surrounding environment. 3. Amniotic sac. Like many eggs on 4546b, these do not contain a nutrient supply, which is slowly exhausted by the embryo. Instead, they exist in a form of natural stasis, awaiting appropriate hatching conditions. 4. Fetal organism. There is a high genetic match between these organisms and the leviathan in the vicinity. They appear to be stable and healthy. It is likely that ideal hatching conditions for the eggs vary considerably from ideal survival conditions for the parent. So I think that means that, like, maybe theoretically the parent would, like, lay the eggs, but then kind of, like, go off to live elsewhere.
Insert an ion cube? I'm gonna...
We might have to go get one. She swims away. Waddle waddle. So it quite literally is Mama.
I don't think I've ever scanned a bone shark before.
No, you're probably too busy keeping a healthy distance from them, which is completely understandable. I like how I have my phone out for chat and you already have the thing up for chat. It's like dual chat monitoring.
Dual chat monitoring.
Ion cube.
Yep, we have an ion cube. So,
We do, okay. It says one up there, one of one up there. I was like,
yeah.
I think that means we have one, but
Again, I'm not sure what's gonna happen when we do this. I mean, it feels like something bad might happen.
maybe the whole planet will explode.
I mean, that's possible, right? I mean, we weren't really told what to do.
I just spilled tea on myself because I'm an idiot, moron, jackass.
Wonderful.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Okay.
So you understand what that means, yes?
Yes.
So the precursors, the aliens, couldn't communicate with her. They couldn't hear her. So she, was trying to tell them, like, hey, can we just, like, roam? And they they just couldn't hear.
Oh, cool. I guess,
Look at that. Isn't that nice of her to do?
yeah. I mean...
She's still making nervous.
No, not at all, right? Also, huh.
Aquarium art.
I guess we have to get the hatching enzymes or something. Scans indicate this arch was left inactive when the facility was abandoned. Likely served as an access point to the surface of the planet. It's much too small for the Emperor to pass through, but would accommodate smaller life forms.
Hence, maybe us.
Okay, cool. Well, we have to make the alien
Yeah.
enzymes or whatever.
Well, we could at least go get an ion cube and then,
Right.
I guess, put it in there and see where it goes. Because honestly, I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I mean, it says surface world, but like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
That might, well, I might know what that
Like a portal on the surface, maybe?
means. Yeah. We didn't get the recipe for hatching enzymes, did we?
I don't think we did. I have no idea where we would have found that.
I didn't see a thing pop up for it. Maybe there's a way we can go touch it and get it.
Touch the...
Touch the butt. Touch the, like the hatching
Oh, right.
thingy mabob.
Eh.
Something in that vicinity, but don't forget an ion cube.
Right.
Wouldn't it be crazy if in real life we just had ion cubes like laying around?
Yeah, just casually, like...
Yeah, just like, well, I guess we kind of do because lithium ion batteries have ion,
Right.
I think.
They're sort of kind of the same thing, except a very low...
Yeah, it's, you know this big green glowy block in Subnautica that you use for things?
Yeah.
Basically the same thing as your phone charger block laying
Right.
around.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you're like most people and you have like 16 charger blocks,
Right.
then there you go.
Oh, yeah, meanwhile, I'll go and grab some food and water.
Oh, there you go. So here we go. We go get food, water. We get our prawn suit. We come back. We get an ion cube. We go down and poke the hatchlings.
Okay, there's
Respectfully.
a warper, and then there's a thingy, so...
Oh, I don't see our dragon friend.
Ah, it's hot.
Really? I would have expected it to be cool down here.
Hmm.
Sorry. I had to be sarcastic.
Look at this
Oh, the
lovely
Greon. Greon. What am I saying? Green light is nice.
Oop, inventory. That's not good. Okay.
So, new favorite Leviathan who this?
Probably the still the Emperor. I mean, like...
You like the Sea Emperor or the... Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, they're all Sea Emperors, I think, right?
Out of all the Leviathans?
Yeah.
You mean the eggs?
You mean the... Oh, wait.
I'm talking about like the Reaper, the Emperor, the Dragon.
Oh, yeah. I was mixing up the Sea Dragon and the Sea Emperor. So the thing that we saw was the Sea Emperor, right?
Yes, so
Okay.
Mama is Sea Emperor,
Hmm.
and the things that you're terrified of that make trumpet sounds are the dragons.
Okay. They're like kind of related, but not quite.
I think this might be able to be cross-referenced on the wiki in different terms than I'm gonna put it, but they're kind of like distantly related, or like
Yeah.
distant cousins maybe.
Hmm. I might also even...
One can find that upon a visual look, obviously. but-
Right. Might go ahead and put away some kyanite, because that's just taking space.
Mm-hmm. I like how you have a bunch of fish in your inventory and you're like, no, I ate plant.
I don't know why I even have it in here, actually. I think it was just
Those
like-
nutrient blocks have been in there a while too.
I did drink some water, actually, earlier. It was just kind of funny.
Drink some normal water like a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna eat my tree.
Okay. Anyway. Okay, so let's grab a prawn.
Mm-hmm. Prawn. That noise was just a lava lizard, I believe. I know, sea friend.
Ooh, we so fast.
Mm-hmm. Big stompies.
Mhm.
For anyone who's gonna come after me for saying big stompies in a, like, very kind of baby talky voice, I have a dog, okay? I can't
Mhm.
help it.
Mm-hmm.
Big dog make big stompies. You don't understand unless you do.
Wait, what? No.
Grapple it. There you go. And this should give us enough. It's really nice of them to give this to you, because
Mm-hmm.
Lord knows it would be such a pain to go get island cubes and come back and activate teleporters.
Yeah. Okay. Forge. Let's grab one just for now. Okay. So, go back over here.
Little stompies.
Guess we could definitely mine up a few more iron cubes. I think let's figure out where this thing goes first.
This is fine. If we need more, we'll just come back, right?
Hmm. There's that little window over there, though, which is interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to get over there, but I'm surprised you were brave enough to jump in.
I mean, we've been here before, right? So what could,
Mm-hmm.
nothing possibly could have changed, right?
Yeah. Unless this is all a ruse and she actually just wants to eat you.
I mean, that's definitely possible.
That would be a lot of trouble to go through.
That would be a lot.
No, I think Mama's friend.
Yeah, I don't know the whole hatching enzymes thing. I didn't see anything.
And maybe there's like some sort of thing to touch or like we could scan it or... Hitting X does nothing.
Nope.
Oh.
Yep.
Becky Lemma scan.
And, I don't know.
Well, maybe if we go through here, it'll... Like, there'll be a thing.
I don't know, maybe there's something in a lab that does something.
Yeah.
No.
Was that like a Riley glitch or did my brain glitch?
I don't know.
Hmm.
With
Who's
the
gonna
passage
communicate?
you've opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Oh! Hey, there we go.
And you know, do you remember earlier we scanned a fetus?
Uh-huh.
That was a sea emperor baby.
Oh, yeah.
And it's really sad.
Okay.
Because this is obviously a very intelligent life
Mhm.
form.
Right. Yeah.
And they're just over here like, oh, I'm going to take what I want.
Mhm.
Yeah. Ugh. Go ahead if you want to read.
Yeah. Available biological data has been used to synthesize the effects of the alien bacterium on the sea emperor's natural life cycle. This creature likely lived and moved in small herds around the planet ocean trenches, coming to the surface to feed off the huge volumes of microorganisms in the shallower waters. Family size would be strictly limited by available food supply. Offspring would likely split off at a young age to form their own herds elsewhere. Given their sparse population, mating and egg laying was likely infrequent, perhaps a once-in-a-lifetime event. The species likely had a preferred environment for egg laying. In fact, successful hatching may depend on such conditions. I'm just seeing the bone sharks in the background. Given the rarity of the event, it is impossible to calculate these conditions precisely. There's no evidence to support the assumption that all members of the species were immune from the alien bacterium. Even if this is so, there's evidence that the introduction of the bacterium decimated life on the planet. This would have had catastrophic effects on the Emperor's food supply and survival rate. The symbiotic relationship between the specimen and other life forms likely developed as a direct result of the bacterial infection. Those life forms which learned to keep the Emperor alive survived with its help. This may explain the vast tracts of lifeless ocean and a rough perimeter around the Emperor's location. Huh.
It's mother.
Mm-hmm.
She's sustained, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's not all I took from that. That's just all I had to say.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. So, yes. The hatching enzymes, I do have the recipe pulled up for.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to pull that up, you can.
I think we also came... It also came up somewhere in here.
Yes. I do believe It should list everything. Now, I do have at least a list of locations for all of those, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you just straight up that the most beneficial thing for us to do would be to go basically to the bulb zone for,
Hmm.
I think, 4 out of 5 of these things.
Oh, these are very specific.
Yes. And, okay, so let me break this down for you. Eye stalk can be found in the bulb zone caves,
Mm-hmm.
crag field, deep sparse reef, kelp forest caves, mountains caves, and the sparse reef.
Hmm.
Fungal sample can be found in the mushroom tree, so we'll have to go to a mushroom tree forest. No
Mhm.
big deal. That's close to the bulb zone.
Mm-hmm.
Ghostweed in abundance in the Lost River.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also found in the blood kelp zone,
Mm.
bulb zone, and the mountains. Sea crown, bulb zone, dunes, dunes caves, grassy plateaus caves,
That's a good one.
and obviously bulb bush sample is found in the bulb zone. So
Mm-hmm.
I recommend going to the bulb zone, and we'll start from there. And it's a semi-scary biome. I mean,
I'm trying to remember. Have we been there before?
we've probably been around there at the very least.
Hmm.
Kind of dark. It's a little bit like there's a bunch of ampules, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
should be fine. There's a reaper that's like not super close, but like not far either. So I wouldn't recommend taking the Cyclops and going boom on the horn
Hmm.
and overall just causing ruckus.
Right. Well, hey. Meanwhile, I think maybe I should start swapping out some. Gold, silver, and ion cubes. I think.
What is that for exactly?
That's for the ion batteries.
Oh, ion batteries. Okay. I was trying to remember what that symbol was. I was looking at it like, I know what that means, but what does it mean? You know?
Hmm. I just figure we'll grab it while we're here, and then we'll go.
Yeah. I'm kind of turn the mic a little bit. I hope that sounds okay.
Fun.
I always try to be a little bit conscientious of like the feedback and the echo, which we might have regardless, but trying is trying, as they say, or as I just said. And I don't know what that means, so don't listen to me. Witty.
Mm-hmm. Just may as well while we're here, Might be a while before we have like access to.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we do have these portals and stuff, but like,
Yeah.
I
I mean, who's to say we don't go through one and then it's like, oh, you need more?
yeah.
In which case, I mean, we could just easily come back. I don't think we need any more, so I wouldn't mind here for days, but
Yeah, I mean,
doesn't hurt to get a couple.
Most we're only going to use it for batteries, and so
Yeah.
it's just we need it.
Yeah. What is nice, I will say, is that they have little tiny pictures of the plants on the screen. But I will say, of course, if you need me to like look up a picture of something so you can see it, then I got you.
Yeah.
But the bulb bush and the ghostweed
Mm.
shouldn't be too hard to find, because if you remember the ghostweed, that's like everywhere in the
in
Lost River.
Yeah.
That like green tendril looking plant.
Okay.
I like that one a lot.
So my guess is that so we'll get back in there. We'll try to get back to the Lost River from where we're at, or
You can also just go to the bulb zone and look around there for everything except for the mushroom tree sample thingy.
Yeah. Now
But like I said, there's a mushroom forest right near that bulb zone.
Would we? I guess.
I believe one of
yeah,
these portals
one of
goes
these
to the
portals.
bulb zone.
Okay.
So we'll just go through and figure out which one.
Okay. Sounds good to
I
me.
feel like that's taking a while.
It's taking a while. I'm getting.
Maybe it's glitched. Maybe this is cursed.
This is cursed. Let's just go ahead and. This is fine. Okay. Anyway. So yeah.
You gonna take the prawn with you, or are you just gonna bungo it?
Well, let's bungo it. What could possibly go wrong?
Hey, if you change your mind, you can just come back. I would take the prawn, but
Well, let me figure out which one is
which one's which.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
'Cause otherwise, they're just burning battery,
Yeah.
essentially. And
I'm not here to tell you what to do either. Kind of reminds me of Bejeweled.
Hmm. Okay, this
is Lost River.
This is Lost River, so we're pretty good here. Let's go back. So this was the...
If we don't find any ghost weed in the bulb zone, we could just go through that one.
Hmm.
This is the northeastern, the most northeastern, number 1. I can create a little map. I'll just get a little pen and some paper.
Yeah.
Here's a pencil, that'll work.
We just need to draw up like a little...
Yep.
Type. So let's see. That is the south. From the center is about the southwest, roughly.
Sorry, I'm being loud. Okay. So I think there's a center, and then there's like 4 branching things on each side.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a spider. That's cute. Okay, and this was the...
Sort of the southwest.
So this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Lost River.
Mhm.
I was confusing my directions. I thought this was the northeasternmost. And it wasn't a cardinal direction mix-up. It was literally just like I thought we went to that particular one. So,
I mean, the directions have been spinning around a little. This is...
yeah. Well, and I'm not the one in control, so...
Yeah.
Not to be like excuses, but this is not that serious. So, fight me. Sorry if that's getting picked up.
A little bit. We're 280 meters below.
You know, we did all of this last time, and I'm like, We're not
So-
underwater.
I think we are. I mean, we're in like a cave that happens.
Yeah.
For reference, we are about 14,000
Okay.
meters south. or
South.
westward. Places.
South is the Grand Reef.
Yeah. This is probably the Grand Reef. I guess. Cool.
There's so many plants.
Yeah.
Hello, Michael, if that is in fact your real name. I don't... What is this?
290 meters down and about...
Oh, you know, this might be like the sparse reef or the crag field.
Hmm. This looks definitely like the sparse. Or, I don't know. What is directly south of them?
Directly south, I believe, is Grand Reef.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and pull up a surface map here.
Hmm.
Not with that browser. That's
Mm.
I prefer the other browser.
So yeah, let's say that's probably
It's not what we want.
right.
That I know that much.
Yeah.
I think we were in the crag field.
Okay. So yeah, that was the northwest one. Yeah. No, that's
Okay, so northwest.
northwest is the crag field.
The northernmost west or the one above the Lost River? Northwest.
Yes, the one.
Okay.
Lost River.
I just wanted to make sure I'm labeling this correctly. Thank you.
Mhm.
Crag field. Alright guys, we're making our own map. We're officially doing it.
Mm-hmm.
It might not be the prettiest map, but it's a map.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is about maybe the northeast one. So
So this is above the Cragfield one. We're just going in order here.
no, it's sort of like clockwise around. So
You're doing this one?
yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That didn't go the way I thought it would. No worries.
I guess you want me to kind of go back and.
Oh no, you're fine. As long as you can point to this and tell me, I'll just label it. And that's totally good.
Okay, so this is this one.
The very tippy toppy.
Yep.
Tippy toppy.
This one is going to place us. Let's see.
Not sure yet.
300 meters down.
1500.
So we're about east of the thing.
Okay.
Life pod.
Direct east.
Yeah, because the 1500 meters that away. So that's
Okay. This might be where we need to go. Looking on the map anyway, and kind of, yep, this is where we need to go.
Oh, really?
So, yes, this is Bulb Zone. No, it's a sand shark, I believe.
It is your
Oh.
primary directive
Oh.
to swim closer
Oh.
to Fetid.
Nice. Get back, Satan! Not today, Satan.
Okay, so what are we looking for?
Poke that. Oh, pygmy bush.
Oh, yeah, that was something we needed.
Yeah, there you go. So
This
that's
definitely feels like where there would be a reaper or something.
I don't hear one if that's any consolation.
MP.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, pretty.
Yeah, look at that giant bulb, man. This is pretty cool. Wow. That kind of made me jump a little bit. I would have expected it.
Hello.
So mean. See, this is why I'd take the prawn, just because you might have to repair it, but at least you could
Right.
drill their freaking faces.
Right. Giant bulb. Okay.
It is pretty giant.
Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and, like, I have a beacon.
Probably not.
These things are big.
Yeah, they are.
Uh,
But at least we can store it, like, somewhere if we need to.
right.
You know, that wasn't bad. That was 3 out of 8 chances to find the correct
Mhm.
one, and we got it.
So pretty much most of these can be found in the bulb zone, you're saying, or?
Yeah, pretty much, or not pretty much, everything according to the wiki should be able to be found in the bulb zone, except for the mushroom tree sample things. But the mushroom tree biome is like just to skip away.
Right.
I'll show you on the
right.
map. So, see this purple, the lavender?
Mm-hmm.
That is the bulb zone.
Okay.
Mushroom tree is literally right there.
Okay.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Decomposing. Oh, Lord. So it actually
Oh.
decomposes.
Can we still use it if it composes?
I don't know.
Well,
I
we'll
mean, it's
we'll
got like an ongoing
see.
health thing, so we'll see. Yeah.
Or we can plant it.
Yeah, that's true. We'd have to find some place to plant it.
We could put it in the Cyclops.
We'd have to put it somewhere where it can go underwater, though.
Oh, that's true. Can we grow it in lava zone?
Probably. I mean, we have to find some titanium.
I don't see this being a speed run, right? Because that wouldn't be fair. I'm just kind of looking on the map here.
Well, that's
like,
funny. Actually, we could actually grow some.
you can.
Hang
I
on.
am surprised that that works.
Hold
Well,
on.
hey, let's plant it, man.
It's just-
What could go wrong?
No, I mean, I
Except
don't-
it doesn't have water.
I don't have any titanium, but I could.
Well, and we can also see. I mean, at this point, if it decomposes, it's like, okay, well, that's fine.
Yeah, we just go back over.
We just go back and get it. I don't know exactly where we spawned in the bulb zone, but it's okay.
That's fine.
This is fine.
I think it's good enough, really. So.
Mm-hmm.
So I had some titanium.
Actually, Life Pod 12 is in the bulb zone, so if we wanted to turn that beacon on, that might be a good indicator of like
Where we
where
are
we
at.
were. Yeah.
What was the name of it?
Life Pod 12.
12.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
So when we get back there, that might give us a
Mhm.
little bit more of like a, oh, okay, this is where we are. Because honestly,
Hmm.
looking at this map, I can't really tell where we spawn.
Right. Alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and... I don't have any more titanium, but...
How could you not have titanium? Didn't
No.
you come prepared?
Nope.
What? Aren't just supposed to be a Subnautica expert.
Yep.
I hope that clicking isn't picking up. It's just me playing with my little heating pad.
A little bit, but... I think it's
Okay. Well, hopefully it was a very satisfying noise.
Okay. Yeah, just one shy of titanium, but, not enough titanium, so... But, I mean, we're pretty close to where we need to be, so it's
Mm-hmm.
like...
Well, and
Hopefully...
there's titanium in the inactive lava zone.
Yeah, there you go.
There might be some in the actual lava zone. Let me just look that up before I tell you.
Well, in any case, I mean...
Every time it's so dramatic.
Yeah, we really just need to locate the...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's like northeast, so...
Actually, I don't think there's any in the lava lakes.
Hmm.
Interesting. It'd be back in the Isle Z. Although, has our specimen decomposed at this point?
It's in the process of it,
Okay.
so... But, in any case, we'll be fine.
We might be able to find some titanium here. In the bulb zone anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah, it says there should be titanium here, so we could hop around and
Mm-hmm.
look for some little, little bricks.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to be like, oh no, we have to go back to the inactive lava zone. I totally forgot there's portals just going everywhere.
Now you're thinking with portals.
We're getting so spoiled. They give us
know.
portals. It's like,
Truly.
wow.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried about it.
Hey, look, there's a rock right there.
Yeah,
And if the mesmer gives you trouble, just punch him in the face.
pretty much. Oh, hi.
Oh, Ampiel.
Okay.
Yeah, there seems to be rocks all over the thing here.
So what plants are we looking to?
All those on the screen except for the middle one.
Okay.
I'll try and keep my eyes open. Look to your left. That might be a titanium deposit. Yep.
Hey, there we go. Maybe can we just use this to bring up a quick scanner? I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that would be helpful too.
Hmm.
That way you can literally just go poke everything you need.
I don't remember what we need to make.
Hmm. So just to show you some pictures while you're drilling, that's what an eye stalk looks like.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like a weird plant. Yeah.
Yep, checks out.
And this is what the sea crown looks like.
Okay. Yeah, I've definitely not seen any of those before, so.
I mean, to be fair, we haven't really been like on
Well,
the lookout for them, you know.
Right.
Now, where is Life Pod 12 in reference to us?
Let's see.
Hmm.
About 12 is 360 meters that away, so southwest. So we're about northeast of that,
Northeast of that, okay.
roughly. Oh, hello.
We might be right there.
Oh, yeah.
Where that mesmer might be.
Mhm.
Like somewhere over in this vicinity.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I thought we might be. I was unsure.
Hmm.
It could even be that, like, I mean, maybe possibly that, like, brown dot right
Hmm.
there.
Oh, we can use the bulb bush sample.
Oh, great. Okay, cool. Because I was like,
Makes it a lot
what
easier.
do we do?
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, I don't remember this part of the game where everything is like a speed run.
Yeah.
It's not that
Titanium,
deep.
copper, gold.
Hable coral.
I'm just like, I just figure may as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we even have enough power to really.
Yeah,
make
whenever
use of
you
it,
get
but-
ready to go to the mushroom forest, it should just be honestly, west.
Oh, good.
And you'll be fine. The nearest Reaper, I mean, there's some in the crash zone, like way up here, but I think you'll be fine.
Right.
They shouldn't be too aggro on the prawn anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I say that, but
I wish I could have. Should have built a thingy.
a thingy.
Yeah, beacon or something.
Oh, it'll be okay.
Like salt.
I can't tell. Maybe. I'll touch it.
Yeah, salt.
Yeah, salt. Okay. Well, that's not what we're here for.
What are we here?
We're not gonna cook the hatching enzymes.
Yeah.
We're here for the sea crown, the eye stalk, and the ghostweed.
Hmm.
Not seeing any so far. It's kind of dark in here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so pretty though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, scary
the
but
trick
pretty.
is gonna be remembering how we got here.
So, let's just take a catalog, right?
Right.
Check the life pod. 1600, and that would be hang on, let me pull up the map real quick.
It's silver.
The life pod is going to be southwest of this entire biome. So if you get a little lost going outwards from the cave here,
Yeah.
you should be able to go southwest and be okay. I think it'll be fine. If you wanted to make a beacon, you totally could.
I'm gonna try to.
Yeah. What else do we need for one?
I think just copper and titanium. Just copper.
Of course. You know what? You can never find it when you want it, and
Yep.
you always find it in abundance when you don't want it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we have some back on the Cyclops.
Yep.
I'm sure we have plenty, but you know,
We're not.
life be life.
That sounded like a reaper to me.
I didn't hear it, to be honest. You can squiggle back home if you want. Some of it could be not sand shark, bone shark too. I like how we're both being quiet, like listening and making sure.
That sounds
Yeah,
like
that's
a
a Reaper. I can't see it, but I heard it for sure. It's so rude.
Yeah, so.
It might be that one up there.
Yeah.
I just pointed to the map and showed him something. Whee! When you can't see.
Yep.
I wonder if we can get on top of the giant bulb. There you go, there you go, there you go. You're working. There's safety. Sorry.
Safety.
The rushed big stompies was
Mm.
really funny to me. Yeah, it's a little repair.
Hmm. Hey, Retromech. It was just me. I was
Retromecha.
trying to be quiet. Hey, what's
It was-
going on? Now, there may be a bit of a delay to what we're responding to because we have it on, decided to set it on,
Yeah, we did have to
normal
change the latency.
Yeah, but
But we're here.
what's
We see you.
going on?
I like how you went from being a cat to a reaper.
Hmm.
Are you at all familiar with this game, Retro Mecha? Out of curiosity.
Hmm.
Also, I'm gonna take a little tea break.
Same. I'm out of tea. Never mind.
Would you like some of mine?
Sure.
There you go.
Waiting
It's
what's-
cold. Not that that's ever bothered you.
I was gonna made more. Didn't have enough.
Because you haven't had coffee today, have you?
No.
Your sans coffee?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Explains my mood, I suppose.
Ah, maybe.
I guess I'm just thinking, like, okay, so if we... I don't know if we have enough stuff for, I don't know if we have enough copper and gold.
For a beacon.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that or even a scanner room to make this a little
Oh,
less,
Well, we'll just take a little pit stop. We'll go by the Cyclops, we'll see what we have, and if we don't have it, well, we'll just cry. And that'll be the rest of the stream, is just us crying.
pretty much.
Played it on the VR for like,
Oh, VR.
I can check.
That sounds scary.
Oh, I bet that was amazing.
Oh, boy. That sounds terrifying.
If it were me, I would probably just go in creative and go up to the scary sea creatures and be like, "Hi, you're cool. Can I be your friend?" But that's because I'm insane. And everyone here knows it, so not really. It shouldn't surprise anyone.
21 minutes.
Hey, that's a
Nice.
record.
Very nice.
That's probably the longest anyone has played Subnautica in VR.
Probably.
And I don't blame them.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think we had copper, but...
I felt like we did, and
I
I,
mean,
feel like I'm being lied to.
No, we...
Not from you.
We put it up in the new base up back in
Oh, well, we could just warp there.
Can we warp there?
There's a Lost River warp,
Oh yeah, that's true.
although we'd have to go through, like, the ghost forest, which means we'd have to see a ghosty,
Oh yeah.
which would be great. But that might be a better alternative, you know, to seeing, oh, I don't know, 3 dragons. Yeah,
Yeah.
3 dragons. You know, what? Take your pick, 3 dragons or 1 ghost.
Ghosts I could probably outswim, right? I mean, whereas the dragons, I
we
mean...
can out prawn it, right?
Right.
Honestly, it'll be fine.
Right.
The less you freak out, the better, right?
Exactly. I mean, I know my... I just expect this dragon to just show up.
Just pop up, yeah.
Let's see.
Ouch.
I came in too high. So yeah,
He's
let's...
so high.
So let's see.
I believe.
Let's see. Northeast was
Sorry,
where I left the,
I love that song. I'm not trying to sing it because I don't sing on stream.
Let's grab the thing.
Be
Let's
grateful
see.
y'all don't have to put up with my screech singing in any case.
Mm.
Sometimes I get too into it. And you know, you don't care and you get a little tone deaf and you're just having a good time.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
We are going to grab our prawn suit that we left on the other side of this one.
Oh yes, that's correct.
Using that to...
I was quoting Dora.
I...
As a wisdomous young lady once said, "Where are we going?"
The bulb zone. Grab the prawn
The
suit.
bulb zone was in Dora. Does anybody remember that episode? No? Okay.
I try to repress the...
As do I. It did teach me some Spanish, though.
Hey!
Hooray! Back into the jelly. That's kind of what this is like. It's like a jello,
Right.
like a jello like, what do they call it? Like a jello cup. There we go.
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't like jello. Ugh.
That sounds actually not right, but...
No. Sorry, I did that with the microphone. I don't like jelly. I don't like jello. I'm weird.
A lot of things. South...
I'm not the worst. I'm not a picky eater. but,
Was it southwest, or was it... I think it was northwest that was the...
it is
Lost
the
River?
southwesternmost.
Okay.
I'm definitely not the pickiest eater. I mean, I could tolerate, like, 2 bites of jello before I'm like, eh. I think it's something about the texture. How it's, like, gelatinous, but then it, like, liquefies. Very strange. I hope I'm not triggering anyone who also doesn't like jello.
I mean, they'll probably sympathize with you. Okay. Oh.
And if they don't, that's fine.
Did we have to go for like a brain thingy? Or whatever this
Um,
is? Or...
Yes, I don't think those are it. I mean, you could check, but they don't quite look like it.
think so. I was just... No.
Yeah, I don't even know if they do anything.
Just there.
Yeah, they might just be little decorations, little house ornaments, like me. I am a house ornament.
Mm-hmm.
People get kind of like mad at me for saying, or not mad at me for saying that, but they'll be like, "You're not a house ornament." I'm like, "Yes, I am. It's how I identify."
Okay, so trying to remember the map of the...
Map of the Lost River.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I still have it from last time.
It should be in there somewhere.
Yeah. Somewhere.
It's just scroll.
Somewhere. We really prepared for this.
I can pull one back up if you want.
It's fine. I thought I had it, actually. It was a separate link. Oh, here it is. It's lost.
Oh, it appears as a little text thing.
Yeah,
That's helpful.
that's very helpful.
We pull it up actually at the same time.
There we go. Okay.
I got chat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's our ghosty? No, that's not the...
No, I think that was a ghost ray. I think the ghosty is like
Yeah.
up ahead.
Yeah.
That's a river prowler.
Yeah, we are... okay, so the last thing is over here. Our stuff is over there. So...
Yep, we're gonna have to go all the way back to the ghost giant. Well, the giant skeleton with
Right,
the ghost
right.
leviathan, yes.
Shouldn't be too...
Nah, that'd be good.
Meanwhile, it's like what we need also... Okay, well, we'll be fine. Just
I
drop
mean,
save.
honestly, yeah, save is a good idea, but also, like, you know, you could just grapple around.
We'll be fine.
Grapple around at the speed of sound, and they won't even know you're there.
Mhm.
Walk in the brine. I'm sure we'll see them pop up.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Close enough to hear.
Mm-hmm.
They sound very angry. You got it, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to turn.
Turn around, yeah. The screechies. You know, if you listen very closely, it sounds like a toddler who missed nap time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding.
It's hard to navigate back then.
It'll be good. It'll be fine. Unfortunately, we can't shove our entire Cyclops into the alien facility.
Yeah. Shame.
Ain't going to your left,
Okay.
yeah.
That's... Oh. Yeah.
Hey, this is going okay. Some ghost weed right there.
Yeah.
We can get it later. I'm just pointing it out. We can also get it here, but
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter. And we're back in the junction. Good job.
Hey.
I don't think you were even noticed. I mean, I noticed you,
Mm.
but
Cool.
so sorry. Wouldn't be an us stream if I didn't bonk the microphone, would it? Me over here with like multiple devices and cords and things and multitasking. Trying not to breathe too hard, you know, so I don't hurt myself.
Alright.
Hey, looks like we're back home. Oh, sweet home. Our very green home. Bonk. Speaking of, see, I'm not the only one
What?
who bonks into things.
Oh.
Welcome aboard,
that?
Captain.
Alright.
Whole lot of bonking here.
Mm.
Ah.
Okay, so just take stock a little bit.
We parked and now we need copper and gold.
Copper, gold. There's some
Huh.
stuff in here. Shuttle. Or
Or
there we go.
or no.
No, actually.
Titanium. And hopefully enough ion cubes
Mm-hmm.
for forever.
I certainly hope so.
Now we just got to do the swim. There's, like, see how much ghost weed there is? It's just laughable.
Comical amount of
A
ghost.
comical amount of ghost weed. They get you high.
Mm.
For real, for real. My goodness. Look, there's
Okay.
even some, like, literally right next to home.
We're back out.
We're back home.
Okay. Well, let's see. What else?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You got it. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey.
Oh my goodness, last stream we totally got, like, a rare voice clip for the Cyclops.
Oh, yeah.
That was the weirdest thing. I was not expecting that. It is so rare that I was kind of just like, nope, this does not happen, you know? What is that thing you always say? Like, you never believe how much this didn't happen. That's a quote from something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got nuts. This
Bit of everything.
and we just oral
Put some
sample.
sprinkles on it.
And you know, while I'm here, I was thinking like, may as well make some batteries. You know,
Mm-hmm.
some new ion batteries.
Ooh. Fancy.
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't have to get a... I don't think we have to get a new bright charger for those, right?
No.
Okay, great.
Just need. Remember if we just need this to make that. We have an iron power cell.
If our links are broken, I'm gonna try kinda...
Our links
Yeah,
or
the streams.
oh.
I'm just gonna kinda refresh those. I had somebody saying it wasn't gonna work. Somebody not on chat. Somebody that I didn't know.
Oh, you probably was that probably the link from stream? Or,
Yes,
or
it
the-
was.
the
It was
test
the link from the... Not the test stream, but the one that we did that had the
Yeah.
wrong latency.
Oh yeah.
And I was asking you, I was like, do I need to fix this?
Yeah. That was annoying.
Well, and you said no, so I'm like, okay, it should be fine, but maybe YouTube was just like,
Yeah, YouTube is.
oh, hopefully that'll work. I fixed them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Darren says, what's up, Jeffrey?
Jeffrey. That is my name.
Not much. How about you? How are you, bro, there? Those are big. Oh my goodness. Those are like... What did the kids say? Dummy thick?
Yeah. I don't know how much they pull the charge. I mean,
Hopefully, well...
yeah.
Well, and the Cyclops has the thermal recharge.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully that'll just never run out of battery.
Mm-hmm.
Even if we never put lithium on there.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Just thinking of what else.
I need somebody. Can anybody find me?
Mm.
Somebody to love. Bored AF, are y'all far in the game? I wouldn't know, Darren says. Yeah, we're actually quite far. We are... I mean, not like right at the end, but like pretty near the end.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be a lot of crafting to get the things that we need, which is, of course, how this game works, but pretty much the exploration is done. It's gonna just be crafting everything, and as soon as we do that, we'll be pretty much done. And it's crazy to think about. Because this game feels like it takes a while.
Yeah.
In like a nice way, not like a mean way.
It's sort of like, you kind of have to get into the mode of like, okay, this is what we got to do this particular one, and like, here's how to make it a little less aggravating, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we've had to pull up some stuff whilst we stream on this one because there's a lot of like back and forth movement. But I would say that having a list of this is what you need, these are the ingredients that you need, and obviously you don't have to use maps, but having maps has been really helpful for us as we're trying to appreciate the game, but we're also kind of like trying to get through it. So I would recommend, if you're going to stream this game ever, anybody who's listening, you know, if you want to kind of like have everything just right before your face, it'd be very helpful to type up a document of what you need, what you're going to do, or have the wiki like ready to go too. Maps obviously optional.
Really nice to have.
I would say so. I mean, we were kind of talking about it in not in a way of critiquing the game, but we were kind of like, you know, wouldn't it make some sort of sense for Riley to like have a very crude map at the very least of where this is and that is as he explores? It doesn't even have to be an Altera map. I mean, the PDA could scan the area and make a map based off of what you explore, but you can also just have Riley be like, scribble, scribble, scribble.
Yeah. Okay, I think.
It's just one short.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
That's almost definite.
Oh, sorry.
That's all we need.
Yeah, and then we'll say hi to our ghost friend again.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
It'll be grand.
Mm-hmm.
Do I? No. Probably make.
It's not gonna hurt anything.
Grab some more titanium and shoot me on the way. And we'll probably have to find some way to power the stuff scanner room, but
It's 300 meters down. I mean, there's a cross the fingers chance we could do solar, but I'm not sure.
right.
In any case, I think there might be some thermal vents around there. I'm gonna look at that and double check that. Yeah, there's a couple thermal vents around there.
Okay. Well, we'll
One right near Life Pod 12, actually.
Yeah, that's cool. So I'm thinking is just like, well, we don't. I don't know if we can make. Need be, we could just go by, or everything's pinned.
Or no.
Or no. Game says no.
What can we unpin,
Yeah.
Mr. Pinmaster?
Everything.
There we go. Now we got 2 freed up.
And honestly, the
Plenty.
beacon.
There we go.
So let's see. Power we can use. We can definitely use bioreactor. We can also do
Yeah.
solar potentially, and then
Potentially.
and like maybe wire it all the way.
Probably the most reliable source of power would be a bioreactor, because You might be able to just throw a bunch of bulb zone stuff
Right.
into it. Or
Yeah.
not the bulb zone stuff, like bulb tree stuff.
Yeah. We don't really need it as consistently.
Yeah. I would say start, and you can always uncraft things. So
Right.
if you wanted to start with the simplest thing, which would be solar, then you could try that. And if it doesn't work, we could just do the other stuff.
The battery charge.
You don't need a battery charger.
I think if there's only one thing that's a little kind of funky about using controller for this is that, like, if you want to try to find the thing to unpin, you have to, like,
Yeah. You have to go find it.
find it. Otherwise, you unpin everything.
It's a shame you can't just go to the side thing.
Yeah.
I was thinking that myself, but I didn't say anything until you started talking about it. I was like, ugh, yeah, you're right. It's not the worst. I mean, I wouldn't write a whole blog about it.
Hope we have any.
I don't think I have a whole lot of super critiques for this game. I mean, if anyone asked me, like, what do you not like about the game? I'd be like, well, I don't know. The only real criticism I can come up with is very deeply personal and doesn't matter to anyone. There's nothing about this game that I'm just like, I hate this.
Right.
I don't know about you, but
I don't hate it. It's just kind of... Sometimes you end up, like, wanting to do stuff like a given stream. Well, no, it's not gonna happen today. And it's
yeah,
like a little bit of a...
the stream experience is probably going to be a bit different from
Yeah, like actually playing it, I think. So...
Go ahead and poke a ghost weed for me. A ghost weed. Just
yeah.
poke it. Just get rid of it. Just take care of it. So we don't have to worry about it. There we go. Bam.
Man, these take a big...
They're quite hefty.
Okay, so I think we take
I think
this.
sometimes the game feels a little bit crafty mode.
Yeah.
But it's not the worst thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm definitely trying to approach it from a lens of, shut up that you don't like crafting in survival games. Like, I'm legitimately thinking it. I'm like, if I liked this type of thing, there's still not a whole lot of criticism I could put forth.
I think as far as, like, stream, everything is kind of...
It's a bit different streaming-wise.
Yeah. What are you even doing?
And I know that if you were making videos off the game, if you wanted to have kind of shorter format stuff,
oh yeah,
it would probably be kind of like a lot of cutting and a lot of things like that.
Yeah.
Which can be said about a lot of games, and honestly, I don't have a whole lot of experience with that. Well, I'm not going to say much about it, but say, for example, you were cutting out a lot of the crafting and hunting and finding stuff, but then every now and then you had something interesting happen, you'd probably have to watch your whole video back.
Yep.
And yeah, you did that.
Or kind of
you probably
have
know.
to know it. The recorded episodes, I didn't really do too much of it.
Yeah, we weren't doing like a whole
But
production.
if it was more like crafting, I definitely,
Welcome
Yeah.
aboard, Captain.
we need to go north.
Yep.
Just
Pretty much
thinking of-
north. I was looking at the map trying to remember where we needed to go.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I feel like I took an ibuprofen and it did nothing.
Yeah.
Or my back hurts worse. One of the two. Oh well.
Well,
Instead of alright, it's
yeah.
oh well.
I do hope that we're gonna be.
Oh, I think we'll be good. I mean, we made it down, right? So, should be fine. Oh, I was hoping that would stick. Do we have the jump jet upgrade? Do you remember? Hmm.
Barely. We kind of go a little short change
Whee!
here.
Mecha says, okay, I gotta run for the night. Have a good rest of your stream.
Hey, thanks,
Thanks,
Ben.
bud. We hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you for coming along and hanging out for a little while. I hope it was vaguely entertaining. Man, those trees are so pretty. Can I have some for my, like, living room?
Sure. This is very high up.
It is, but
Um,
we could do it. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what they say. Right?
Yep.
Fine, we'll just hang here for a second. Does it recharge when you hang?
Not
We
really
grappled
what
the
not
thing.
really what I want.
And Blood Crawler had a little bit of an adventure today. You got it.
Yeah.
Look, even the music's well, you know, it's here to support you. Just gotta grapple and jet and hold on. Yeah, that's nice. Little footsie hold. Sure, it could be better, but it could be worse, right? There you go. Grabbed onto the foot. Nice. You're doing great.
Thank you.
He's activated focus mode. There you go. Just a little bit more. You know, this is like that game, the new climbing game. A great game about climbing. Not Getting Over It by Bennett Foddy.
Other.
The other one.
Okay.
Nice. You did it. We're celebrating for
We don't
you.
have to back here.
Mm-hmm. Only if we, like, really need something. And we only need, like, 3 more things for the hatching enzymes. We can do this. We'll just build a scanning room and everything will go fine. We will stay away from the general direction of the Reaper roars, and it'll be good. Ghosty should be post-north.
Exactly in the direction that we're going. It's
Pretty much.
perfect.
You'll be fine. You climbed up a giant thing, you can avoid a ghost, right?
Yeah.
There it is.
So,
They looking at ramming around at the speed of sound. Maybe we should offer it a Snickers bar.
that's all I need.
It's not itself when it's hungry, isn't it? Look at it wiggling around.
Hey, magnetite.
Hey! You'll be fine. Grab it. Just grab it. If it comes after you, you can offer it as, like, penitence. Oh. Nice dodge! I think all of your muscles clenched.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh. Go away.
Oh, so mean. He didn't get you too bad, at least.
No. That's my pride.
I mean, we came through the first time unscathed.
Right.
And there's our little thing. Nice. You did it! Hooray! How do you feel? You feel like a gangster yet? Sigh. You want some more tea?
Sure.
You probably need it more than I do.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You've been a little blah today.
Mm.
Been a blah day for you. Here, just
One
pour
hand.
you this. Yeah, one-handed drink tea. I wonder if that caught on stream, the little pour noise.
I don't know if it did.
Ah.
Might have.
It was nothing spectacular, don't worry, guys. Just tea pouring noises. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. There we go, we're back.
Okay.
You made it alive. And the little juvenile took a little tiny bite of you, but honestly,
Mhm.
that could have been so much worse. You
Yep.
have no idea.
Now, I think maybe it might not be a bad idea to stop on the thing, but then again, it's like, well, you know,
Hey, whatever you want to do, right?
yeah, it's only a little work away, right?
Let's hold this up in case you needed it.
Ronsu might not even totally be that super necessary, but why not?
I feel like it's beneficial for keeping the creatures away. Better they kind of take your health on the prawn suit just a
Yeah.
little bit rather than your actual health.
Hmm.
Here we go, we're back. And if you always second guess it, you can just take it back into the caves here.
Mm-hmm. It's not even really so much that we need the prawn suit. It's just like, hey, here's a place to
Yeah.
here's a place to dock a box.
I feel like it's like a comforting thing to have, you know? Like a little, like,
Okay,
a
so
little friend, basically. There you go.
let's put this right.
Right at the mouth. And then a hatch.
Oh yeah, we'll need catch. Whoops.
Well, need some glass.
Oh, you know,
Oh, some quartz.
the quartz.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Quartz and titanium.
of course,
Of course.
of course, of course.
I totally forgot about that. I'm sorry.
You're fine. At least it's daylight now, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, quartz.
Quartz, it looks like its own thing.
Okay. And gold.
Hey,
Oh shit.
that's useful.
Hello. You know, maybe I should
So rude.
maybe swap out.
Let's see. I don't think that quartz can be found in the bulb zone, which is convenient.
Right.
It can be found in some of the other places we can teleport though, so it's not
Yeah.
that big of a deal.
Right. Okay. So,
So,
where else can?
you can go back to the Lost River if you want. You can go to... I'll just list them off for you if that works. Blood Kelp Caves, Blood Kelp Zone, Cragfield, Crash Zone, Deep Sparse Reef, not going to the dunes, Grand Reef, Grassy Plateaus, Isles, the Kelp Forest, yeah, Lost River, Safe Shallows, Sea Treader's Path, Sparse Reef, Underwater Islands.
Okay, so while we're here, so this is the northeast. Do we actually map out the southeast?
No. We've certainly been through it, but no, we don't.
Right.
We don't have it written down.
And then, of course, we have the actual, the one, the Sea Queen's place. So let's see. This is gonna plop us out.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Warping. Okay, so we are 242 meters down. We are 871 about northwest, I think, of the life pods. So that would.
That's kind of like northern blood kelp dune area.
Go outside and
Yeah, just peek your head. What could go wrong?
what could possibly be out there?
This is fine. We're just in caves so far.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Hey. Ow.
You know, I don't know where we are yet.
Like it.
A little cave system. Hmm. Oh, we're in the mushroom forest. Hey, we need some stuff from here, actually.
Oh really?
Yeah, go poke one of those mushroom thingies. And that'll be that taken care of. That was the only outlier from the things we needed.
Oh, not kidding.
Yeah. Here you go. Bam. So this is the northwestern mushroom forest. Got it.
Go.
It's mapped.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it?
Really?
Yeah.
That must be a bug.
Shh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if we can find any quartz here, unfortunately.
Oh, kind of a little easy to get.
Yeah. Nobody say anything about the oxygen. If we don't talk about it, they won't realize.
Okay. I can scrap that.
Yeah, there you go. Just as a warning, in case it's only a visual thing, I would be prepared for the oxygen to go beep beep.
That's good.
I think you were warping around looking for
Yeah.
quartz.
I think I got through.
Yeah. Through there, I think. Well, now we can't see anything. There you go.
I really only just need light.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Into the jello.
Okay, so that's our entrances and exits, except for the one directly out of. Let's see.
We still haven't mapped 4.
I don't think there are any. There's only 4.
Oh, there are only 4?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there were like 8.
Yeah.
Whoops.
But yeah, we've got the Lost River over there. We got the.
We can actually, we could go to the crack field to look for quartz or the Lost River if you want.
What's in the crack field?
Not much, honestly. I think it's just a bunch of like bone sharks and like spiky pillars.
It's like deep down deep.
Actually, I don't think it's very deep.
Well, I'm just curious. Even though it's like, you know, what could. This is probably not the greatest idea, but I wonder what's through that gate up.
I mean, go look. I think I might know where it goes, but I'm not sure. Oh man, wouldn't it be so miserable to just be cooped up in this for hundreds, if not thousands of years?
Yeah.
That's awful.
Doesn't sound.
No, like I get cooped up if I'm in the same place for like 2 to 3 weeks.
Wait. Kind of inside, but.
Maybe there are quartz here.
No.
Just a rock. Sad.
I mean, whatever's behind here, we can easily just Go back through, right? Right?
Locks you in.
Right?
Into the jello once more. If there wasn't already a name and thumbnail to this episode, the name would probably be Into the Jello.
Okay, this isn't terrifying.
166 meters down. That's a Reaper. I think we're at the mountain island. Reaper sounds like it's above you. We are... What direction are we from the life pod?
Barely.
The life pod,
North?
we are northeast from the life pod.
Yeah,
Yeah.
closer to the south.
Yeah, I think we're just on the mountain island.
Oh, cool.
And that's why we're here in that Reaper.
Yeah. Alright, well... Before anything bad happens.
Just back into the jello.
And let's go back.
Yeah. I thought that was where that would, but I didn't want to say anything because I was like, this is not really a spoiler.
It's like, do I
But it would have been nice for you to like go in and just see.
like, do I want to lose all my stuff right now? Not really. Okay. So, Bragfield was... Okay, yeah.
There's really not much going on there.
Mm.
I'm not lying to you either, I promise. I have no reason to lie to you about things anymore unless you're asking me literal story questions. But you don't tend to do that.
I'm just full steam ahead, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just thinking. Makes sense to bring the prawn suit, would you say, or...
It's probably not gonna hurt anything because you're gonna be around some bone sharks.
Right.
And you can always punch them in the face.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Or maybe there'll be a quartz deposit.
Right.
You never know. No, there are 3. Or unless those other ones are like...
Those are kind of just leading up to other places.
Like within the
little labs,
facility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Around- Unfortunately.
That's what I was trying to think of the name for that and I would be like, what is that called? It's funny because last stream I was so tired and like, ugh, that when we were doing the part where we were unlocking all these, it felt like there were so many.
Yeah. It all kind of blend together.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
Eh, it's not too bad. Not seeing any... Oh, look to your right real quick. That might be quartz. Yep, that's quartz. So there's your one.
Just need like 2.
Oh, don't ask me. Sorry about the darkness. Not my fault, but sorry. Sorry it's dark, bro.
Actually,
Oh, that's a tiger weed. It's gonna shoot things at you. Oh wait, touch that. That plant, the glowy plant?
yeah.
Slice it. There you go. Now we just need a sea crown. I like how we set out to find everything in the bulb zone and it's kind of just been like, no, we go a little bit every... You know, I like this. I like that we've been able to kind of go everywhere. Now, we'll probably go back to the bulb zone for the sea crown. Unless you want to go to the grassy plateaus caves. Or the dunes. Don't you want to go to the dunes?
The grassy
Yeah.
plateau caves?
Now, that might just be any of the grassy plateau biomes and any of the caves within them. I don't know if that's referring to a specific grassy plateau, because there's
Right.
multiple.
Right.
So you could go there or the bulb zone, whichever
Right.
one you want. Whichever one you want. There's no wrong answer.
A lot harder to climb.
Yeah. It's a lot harder to climb in air.
Words of wisdom.
Don't try to climb in the air, guys. You could get hurt. Would the geometry be like,
Nope.
nope,
No, thank you.
you'd have to take the long way. Jello.
Mm.
What flavor Jello is green? Green?
Mm-hmm.
I don't... Lime? Lime.
Maybe it just depends.
Lime Jello.
Okay, so
I don't know.
let's see. That and where was the northeast?
Mm-hmm. You know, it's getting a little old. It was cool the first time, but now it's a little like, okay. And it's not a dramatic entrance if it's the same every time. I'm just kidding. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. There you are. Back to the bulb zone.
I don't even necessarily take.
The prawn suit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Absolutely.
I mean, there's always kind of like the, well, you know, what happens if, like,
Like it dies?
well, not just die, but like.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
I thought we had it, dang.
Nope, not an. No, but I think there's.
There's plenty of rocks to break around, so should be okay. It might even be deposits, honestly.
I got
This place is not too scary in the day. It's kind of scary, but that's supposed to be because of the ambient lighting being blue. Hey, look, it's a shiny peeper.
Oh, yeah.
Can't see it anymore.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah.
That was.
I know sometimes, like, I think it was
that a
earlier.
looper?
No, that was a bone shark. Earlier, I think there was a ampiel above our heads, and all I saw was the blue sparkies, and I kind of did like a, and I was like, no. Mostly not fear for seeing one, but for like, what if it eats us and damages our stuff? But then I was like, no, silly, ghosts are in the bulb zone.
Warning, emergency power only.
Okay.
Oxygen production
So.
Now it's
offline.
just a room.
So. Just need some power.
Yeah, and we were gonna try, I think, starting with solar, which we do have titanium for.
Yeah. Need more quartz.
We might need, yeah, I was gonna say, we might need more glass.
Actually, kind of surprising. I don't know if it's gonna be a lot, but
Yeah. We'll just see. Of course, we need more quartz, though. Ugh.
Once again.
You know, I done forgot. Hold on. Hold on.
We also need a place to. Oh, I'm gonna swim.
I think we found it in the crag field. Ouch. And like you saw, the Cragfield's pretty uneventful, so that's
Yeah.
not a bad place to go looking for it.
Yeah. I'm also gonna stop by Cyclops and drop off some stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Everyone watching, if you're old enough, be responsible. Take a shot every time we go into the Jello.
Oh no.
Please don't. You would die. There've been too many. Anytime I say stuff like that, I'm for real joking. We have a lot of stuff. That's a total side topic, but like we've been collecting. Now's a good time to drop off, really. You're gonna go against a dragon with your building tool.
Mm-hmm.
Don't see or hear it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, let's go ahead and just drop.
Mm-hmm. They're big. Now, I don't think we do, but there's no chance we have quartz already in our storage, is there?
Night.
Nope. 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 That's fine. I just wanted to check. I didn't think there was anything, but, you know. Doesn't hurt to look, right? I think I'm actually gonna go use the restroom.
For it.
I'll be back in just a few minutes. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. I don't know if anybody's in chat to.
No, it's been pretty quiet. Fine by me.
Alrighty.
I'll see you lovely people in just a minute.
Take this time to get my characters. Okay. Guys just floating there. Okay. Stuff off. Grab bricks. Probably northwest. Give or take. I mean, it's not exactly perfect. Yeah. Vague directions. Go. Time. Go.
Hello. Okay. Yay! Did I miss anything?
Really?
Good.
Quartz.
Yay! In the crag. The field of crag.
You know, I'm definitely a little more paranoid about getting lost.
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't think that you could lose a big, bright, glowy green thing, but, like, they disappear quick.
Yeah. It's like, you know...
Just temporarily put another beacon down.
Yeah, just...
Yeah, why not? Boink.
Hey, what's on, you know...
Throw up a little private seat, yeah. Please hold while we
Alright.
type.
We'll name this, I don't know, what should we name this?
I don't know, the CF Jello.
CF Jello.
I think we'll know what that means. I'll know what it means. The
Alright. CF Jello.
cracked field Jello.
Alright. Anyway.
Hi, Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm not sure if we
Talking
need
to the
any
dog.
more besides like 1 quartz or 2 quartz, but like...
I would just grab a couple. You know, because we don't know when we might need any more. Hey, beautiful baby. Link says hi. Link the dog says hi. He's just been napping on the floor. Not a whole lot to talk about right now, but we watched Wakanda Forever again. It's so good.
Good film.
It's very good. And you know, lots of good characters too. Like, I feel like there's so many characters that are just like, I like this character. I like that character. I like this one too.
That sounds...
It's kind of like a teeny tiny little Reaper noise.
Oh, let's leave that there for now. Hop away, back to the thing.
Mm-hmm. You must really like that Jello, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had a snack in here. All my snacks are in the other room, and I don't feel like going to get them, so I'm not.
I don't think I have any snack.
Yours would be downstairs. I'm just kind of a snack gremlin, and I keep them littered throughout the house. I have pretzels and craisins and a Pop-Tart and graham crackers in the other room. So actually, you could have some craisins.
Hey.
They might have been in that container for a while, but hey.
You know, I was just thinking though too. It is kind of funny thinking though. Like, oh, we're building a scanner room and all that. Just, you know.
Just to find the one thing.
Yeah.
You know, hey, we've been committing to it thus far, and we've found every resource we need for the hatching enzymes along the way. So it's not a complete waste of time, right?
Yeah. And honestly, I mean, there's a Reaper floating around out here, so it's
Yeah.
like, you know, I mean,
We could always swim the opposite direction, but then it's like, well, what's the opposite direction? I'm gonna close my chat since you have it up there. I have turned up the heat on this heating pad because I haven't really been able to feel it. Where's the feeling, you know?
I don't know. Kind of plugged directly into the wall too.
I think it's the way I'm sitting.
Alright.
I'm also the type of person who's like, heat, more please. So it's dark right now, which means we won't be able to get any, but
Right.
that's fine.
This is fine.
We can just enjoy the ambience until then.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
By the way, this is off topic, but while we stream, I like to kind of just talk about the game, but also random things. Y'all know me. Y'all know. Didn't you read an article that said they were like shutting down some, or like Red Lobster was like coming
Bankrupt?
to a close
Are
or
going like,
bankrupt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting.
I wonder what that means for the future. You know, if they're gonna start closing some locations throughout the
Probably.
USA, the United States, or
Probably.
it's interesting to hear about though.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's not necessarily surprising, but at the same time, it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not here to talk bad. I'm not here to say anything against Red Lobster. I think they have great food. I just think it's a bit expensive for what you get. Personally, that's a personal opinion. And so, yeah, you'll pay like $60 for 2 people or something like that.
Yeah,
And
and you don't really get all that much back.
we'll get extra things too. Like that $60 will be like for me and for him and like a couple extra little things going on.
Uh-huh.
Not a whole lot of extra stuff, but we kind of eat like most, if not all, of food, and we're like, well, now what?
Yeah.
And I'll be full, but I like to have leftovers.
Hmm.
I'm a leftover person, what can I say?
Yeah. I'm kind of like, I could try to seek out more titanium for stuff, but I'm like, I can't hear.
You want me to be quiet?
No, I'm like, do I? Oh, not again.
Stop.
Um,
Maybe we gotta kill that little thing.
I mean, it's just doing its thing, right?
Yeah. You're doing a good job of swimming away from him.
Yeah. I mean, I might turn the volume a little.
Sure. Bye, Mummy. Into the settings.
Wonder how that'll turn. There we go.
Bit louder.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a bit louder for stream too.
Yeah.
Okay. Should be balanced fine though.
Yeah.
I can double check if you wanted me to.
The,
but-
we do have the compressor and sidechain compressor,
Okay, that's good.
so it's not gonna be super,
Not gonna break anybody's ears today.
or at least like, you know, when we're talking.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hmm.
What is that?
I think it's just a school of fish being weird. Definitely scarier here at nighttime, but
Mm-hmm.
still pretty cool. A lot of salt, actually. There's another mesmer floating around, so just be mindful.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? So much to do, so much to see.
So much to do, so much to see.
So what's wrong with taking the back street?
I can't see.
So much to do, so much to see, I can't see.
You know, it's funny because, like, you know, relatively speaking, we're not very deep, but it is very.
It's definitely nighttime.
And it's like,
Now we just gotta wait it out. It should just be a little bit. Just a little bit longer.
yeah.
Our prawn suit kind of looked pink there for a minute in the lighting.
There's
There's
some
the
light.
light.
Sun 0%.
Yeah, not quite there. Just a little bit more sun.
It is kind of funny that I feel like the needs meter is definitely out.
The oxygen.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Not
hey.
I'm not complaining.
Well, it's not like we cheated it either.
Yeah.
If it's glitched for the rest of the game, like, let's say, for example, we save and then we load. the next time we are going to play the game.
Right.
If it's still glitched, I mean, there's not really anything that we can do.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to do glitches on console.
Hey, cool. That's
I didn't hear it. All I heard was the ampiel or the whatever.
maybe.
I was also talking, so it could have been one.
Oh, sun gets all the way down here.
It might not. It might be too deep.
Right. So what is this thing that we're looking for? Like,
The sea crown. It's like the
Yeah.
glowy blue bulb.
wait,
I'll pull up another picture so you can see.
yeah.
My explanations are great. What do you mean? You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? That's why I'm here.
I mean, I did see that picture you gave me earlier, but
Yeah. Here it is again for you.
oh yeah. I think we've ever actually seen that.
Sort of looks like a very glowy blue pinto bean being held up by
Yeah.
kelp. No one's gonna know what that means, but that's okay. Just trust me. I'm very trustworthy. Yeah, maybe there is no sunlight that reaches here. That's okay, we can build a bioreactor. Or whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna need some silver and titanium and go back to the stuff.
It's a shame.
And we're gonna have to build a
We can get titanium from undoing the solar panels at least.
right. I think we'll have to build a separate.
Hmm. Ah. Hmm. The nearest
Okay.
thermal thing is near Life Pod 12. If you wanted to do thermal,
Yeah. No,
but you'd have to venture a little bit.
yeah, that's a little.
A little scary.
No, it's just. I mean, it's extra time.
Hmm.
No, we might have to. Not enough titanium.
Of course. But of course.
We got one of these, but I think we have to put it back. Scrap.
Oh, does
Well,
it not automatically do it?
No.
Dang.
There's a titanium. So,
There we go. Hopefully that'll give us infinite titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How are you doing? You
Hmm?
okay?
kind of like, okay, well, you know, it's a classic Subnautica thing where it's like, okay, well, remember that thing you
Yeah.
wanted to do? You gotta go. It's not even really terribly criticism. It's just more like, "Can you leave me alone?"
There you go. Drill him. Make him feel bad. Yeah, you know, it. Last stream was really productive. This one is kind of a little bit more like, doo-doo-doo, gotta find
Yeah.
the thing. And the way that you find the thing is you either go explore the bulb zone and look for it, or you craft things to help you
Yeah,
find
which,
it.
you know, I'm all for, you know, like just exploring, but like the whole
Mhm.
thing of like just dying really sucks.
Sure.
Is inconvenient.
I don't know if a lot of people want to die.
Yeah. I know it's a video game and all that, but like,
I mean, the whole incentive of the video game is to not die, right?
I mean, I keep saying caught.
I thought you said cough, and I was like, oh no, I'm sorry. Did my coughing bother you?
No. The grapple thingy gets caught.
Yeah, gets stuck.
Like, there we go.
Hey, we have cough drop snacks. You want a cough drop snack?
No, that's okay.
Please don't eat cough drops as snacks, folks. I have a wonton.
Nice.
Could eat a wonton. All gonna need a wonton.
Okay. Okay. Make a multi. I don't even know necessarily if it'll actually like pick it up on the scanner. Actually,
The sea crown?
not the sea crown, but like the yeah, the sea crown.
Hmm.
You know,
This fortune says you are provided with the material things you need.
right.
Maybe.
Actually, you know what oh, hey, that's nice. Just automatically constructs.
Oh, no.
God willing, it doesn't just like start crushing itself. Okay, cool. Okay, so
Warning.
can do that.
Emergency power only.
Okay,
Oxygen
so we can
production
get started
offline.
on thermal. Just need titanium, silver for a wiring kit, and a yes, probably need to go back to the Cyclops, I think.
Okay, I ate my wonton. I didn't want to crunch into the microphone.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Silver can also be found here.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, we also need a way to craft it itself, so which we don't have
Right, because we need a
don't.
fabricator.
because we don't have.
Yeah. No worries. I was just throwing that out there in case, like, you know, you needed to know.
Yeah.
It all works out because we haven't had a Jello in a while.
Yeah.
I'm probably hungry enough to have a bite of Jello, actually. Just one or two.
I probably should have ordered some food.
It's fine. We'll just starve.
Yep.
Nah, we got plenty to eat.
Okay, so actually, I'm like trying to remember the Cyclops. No.
A fabricator?
No, not a fabricator, but a.
Oh. Maybe not. We do have the creep vine growing back home, though.
Yeah.
Or we could go all the way from the crag field to the kelp forest. Which is not terribly far.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Where's that? Making a wiring kit.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Okay, so wiring kit and
Mhm.
free titanium, which
Great
Oh.
titanium.
I already had that.
I have to check every locker again.
Yep. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna
Dang.
have to go to. Go back home, or we go back to. Or we go to
Cragfield?
wherever we can.
Lubricant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be from the creep vines, so we can
Yeah.
either go back home, or you can go from the Cragfield to, one of the kelp forests
How far away is the crag?
up here. So you would go towards the life pod,
Okay.
and then that light green area.
So basically just.
Pretty much just north, yeah. It's up to you what you would rather do, obviously.
Well, I guess it'd be more interesting. South.
Doing okay? Feeling okay, though?
Yeah, I mean, it's repetitive.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, well, we go over here. Oh, hey, guess what? Well, okay. Go, ring around the rosy a little bit once more.
A little bit, yeah. You good to keep streaming?
mean, we could stand to get some food. I mean, it's kind
You
of
seem a bit hungry.
Yeah.
Would you like me to go get you some craisins?
Yeah, I guess it's a little too late to I didn't
I
think.
mean, we can always, like, eat stuff up.
Yeah.
We got soups and such.
I didn't.
Aren't you supposed to plan everything out?
That seems.
Aren't you
yeah,
the
pretty
plan
much.
master?
Well,
I'll go get you some craisins. Be right back.
yeah. Okay. Okay.
I bring snacks.
Hey.
Yay! You go into the kelp forest?
Yeah, I figured just change the scenery.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we're.
Yeah, this looks fine. I mean, there are, oh my goodness, what are their names? Reefbacks. So,
Yeah.
you should be fine. I think you're still in Cragfield. I almost called it the crab field. Yes, this is the field of crabs.
See the sun again.
Hooray! Look, it's brightness. Look at that.
Okay, so. Yeah, I don't know what.
You are in Grassy Plateau here.
I mean, I guess I'm. Oh, hey.
There you go.
Now we're gonna have to refine this anyway. So I'm like, go back.
At least you have a beacon for that one.
Yeah.
And hey, infinite oxygen. Maybe.
Can't really complain about that.
That's a weird glitch, I think.
Can't complain. It's
Yeah.
very. Oh, it's
I'm
of
not
course
complaining either, but it's very like, huh, I wonder what
Yeah.
caused that.
Huh.
Maybe it was like going through the portal so much. I don't know.
possible. Okay.
Yeah, there's a life pod. Hey, you may as well get the stuff in it.
Barf.
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. I'm going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Oh, hey.
It's our friend.
Some more complaint.
Yep.
I'm surprised I didn't say anything about it.
He's Ocean Spider-Man.
Hmm.
Hell yeah.
Spider.
Put dual grapples on the prawn suit.
Yeah. Alright. Like I said, the whole not having to worry about the needs. Well, it's definitely.
Sort of defeating the purpose.
I mean, it's almost like creative, which isn't too bad, but it's like it's also like, well, it's funny seeing.
Actually, isn't there a mode where you don't have to worry about food, or you don't have to worry about oxygen, and it's only worrying about food and water?
I think it's called like freedom mode, or like.
Yeah, I think you're right. Something like that. My crunching is not being picked up, is it?
No.
Okay, good. I'm over here just eating pretzels, by the way. You know. That's right, eat your craisins. You eat them. You eat them. Are you eating them?
I'm eating them.
Are you eating them?
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Oh boy.
He's not himself when he's hangry.
Nope. Okay. So, go back to the Cyclops. Pick it up.
I feel like when you get hangry, it's like you, whenever you were smoking, it's like you after nicotine withdrawals.
I think nicotine withdrawals were like much more.
You would become kind of like an angsty teenager.
Yeah.
And we're not speaking for everyone who has withdrawals from nicotine. That was just his particular situation.
Yeah.
What is that hammerhead shrimp shark thing? I think you might be talking about the bone shark. Possibly. Plated looking creature, brown, glowy eyes.
Maybe. We're definitely rushing like a lot.
Unless you mean like the giant bluish thing that made the ooh, like the whale noises. That's called a reefback, and I feel like you would really like them, Darren. I gave the dog a tiny pretzel. He's not supposed to have them, but he's been very cute and very good. He's gotten a bit of food today. He's gotten like peaches, a little bit of apple. And those things are good for them. Or they're okay for them. They're not like what their diet should be. It's like a treat. And
Yeah.
he had just a teeny little bite of a pretzel. He's very cute. He's been very good. Would you like a craisin? Do you want a craisin? Here you go. He got a craisin. And another one. Or, well, did you get that
No,
one?
I grabbed it. Like,
Okay.
you can have it.
Our little floor vacuum. He's happy though, he's wagging his tail. Free snacks! Free snacks! Free snacks!
Yeah, it's definitely spurting for a lot of this.
We've been increasing his food intake. Yeah, Darren, are you talking about that thing? That's a bone shark. Link's been getting a little bit more food though and has been bulking up just a
Warning,
little bit.
emergency power only.
I think he's starting to look pretty good.
Production offline.
He's just a little skinny.
Guess more titanium.
Ugh.
This is the game.
This
Normally,
is the game, dude.
it's
This
normally
is the game.
not so. Oh, hey there. I knew our titanium was,
There you go.
Titanium was like some.
I hope my rummaging is not being picked up on stream either.
Maybe a little bit, but you know.
Whoops.
You're fine. Okay, so
I'm being a pretzel gremlin.
we have a bioreactor. Now we just need stuff to put into it.
What I would do is put some things in storage and grab a ton of those bulb tree things.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and drop storage compartment here. So you have the quartz. Definitely have the quartz. Okay.
For now.
Mm-hmm. So we need it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That in there. And let's get some stuff to...
Alright, now let's see what that does. There we go.
Not that much, but you know, it's...
Power restored. All
Okay.
primary systems
So... Yeah.
Sea crown. Interesting.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
it's okay. Okay, anyway. New plan.
that means there are either none around or... Oh, interesting. I'm reading the PDA. Environment scans indicate this plant is rare to the point of extinction.
That explains it. Well, there's definitely a Reaper out.
Yeah, I heard that one.
Um,
Sounds a little closer by.
so...
I think we stay away from that direction.
So... Where are other places we could find it?
One second, let me pull that back up.
Captain.
Was he here?
So, the other place to find sea crowns would be the dunes,
Mhm.
the dunes caves, and grassy plateaus caves. I'm also gonna look this up separate. See if maybe somebody has made like a, I don't know, like a Reddit post or something. Oops. Sorry. Oh, maybe it's on the interactive map? Or no?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do me a favor.
Hmm.
Are we going back into the Jello? Or are you gonna explore the bulb zone?
Super intrigued.
We're in the bulb zone.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't really want to look around here for the sea crowns?
Well, there's a Reaper.
Yeah, you'd have to go either west of you, or no, you'd have to
Yeah.
go either east of you or like southish. If we go back into the Jello, maybe just for funsies, check the primary containment facility.
Primary.
That's where Mama is being held.
Okay.
Mama and babies. Oh, yeah, somebody actually found or put some coordinates to find some in the bulb zone. That's very helpful. Not to us particularly because we can't look at those, but
No.
yeah, other than looking for those in the bulb zone and maybe in the primary containment facility. You could try going to the grassy plateaus caves or the the dunes.
Grassy Plateau Caves.
So yeah, those would be in any of the grassy plateaus. I guess just the caves around.
A little more like, oh,
I don't know if there are any in here. I just saw a little thing that like maybe they are, but I don't think so necessarily. Maybe they're in the caves here. Oh wait, is that one? That's one! I stand corrected.
How about that?
We found one. It was here the whole time. Hee. Okay, does anybody else see a pinto bean that's blue and glowy and being held up by a bunch of kelps?
Yeah, kind of. Okay, so we.
That should be everything that we need for the hatching enzymes.
Right, cool.
We just need to go grab those things
Yeah, I
from the
think I-
Cyclops.
Yeah, I think I left some stuff.
Hello, Mama.
Bulb zone base.
Oh, you did?
When I was.
I thought we left it in the Cyclops. My bad.
Well, we left some of them with one of the other ones. Actually.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. We can take it back to craft. Get Cyclops, where first up, that to craft the enzyme. Wham bam.
And bingo bongo bungo.
Bingo bongo bungo.
I don't know why I say that or where I got that from or if I completely made it up.
Hmm.
But I do say it every now and then. You're fine. What are you sorry for? Chewing?
Running back and forth.
Oh.
And, well, actually, this works out.
Hey man, if it's not swimming, it's running.
May as well move the prawn suit back here, too.
For a split second, you said prawn soup, but my brain thought of the Cyclops, and I was like, move it back? Did we move it? No, we didn't move it. Do you mean put it in the facility? That can't happen. I had a moment. This whole stream is a moment.
Really. Alright.
Well, it still got a special thumbnail because we stand mother.
Okay. One of those. Then we're gonna go.
I mean, truth be told, it could be father. It could be a hermaphroditic species. Or it could be one of those species. What do they call it when you can, like, change your sex? Like clownfish? Would that still be hermaphroditic? Hang on, I'm gonna look this up. And because snails are, I think snails have both parts.
I think that would make it hermaphrodite.
Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Clownfish or anemone fish? Because I guess because they live in sea anemones. So it says here, according to the Wikipedia, that blah 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 blah. Anemone fish are protandrous sequential hermaphrodites, meaning they develop into males first, and when they mature, they become females. If the female anemone fish is removed from the group, such as by death, one of the largest and most dominant males becomes a female. The remaining males move up a rank in the hierarchy. Clownfish live in a hierarchy like hyenas, except smaller and based on size, not sex, in order of joining/birth. Interesting.
It's gracious.
So I wasn't incorrect. It's just that it's a type of
Very.
hermaphrodite, I believe.
Boy.
We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing
We
it.
have the enzymes. Interesting game. Interesting as a naked diving.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's to stop these sea emperors from being up?
I mean, not much really. Was it a link wine? It was a link wine. Look at the babies! Look at them!
Aw. They're kind of big and cute.
I know! Oh.
Oh, that was Link. Okay.
Mm-hmm. He's like, don't pay attention to those babies, pay attention to me. Wasn't that so sweet, though?
Oh,
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
huh.
Thank you. Do you remember being terrified of her when you first saw her?
Yeah,
Now look.
I'm still terrified of her.
Poor
Much
thing, she's probably so ready for rest.
for what we do at this point, though.
Do a self-scan. Hmm. I guess we don't really have much to say to her except thank you.
July. Talking?
Hey Julio, what's up?
Yep. There's talking. What is that?
This
Yeah, well,
is the Sea Emperor Leviathan, and we had to help her hatch her babies so we could cure the planet, hopefully, and ourselves.
yeah. In the meantime,
And she has, according to the PDA, it sounds like lived long past her time because she wanted to help her babies hatch. I believe we just go follow her children now.
oh,
Yeah.
like, isn't there a Reaper out there that's just gonna eat us?
I mean, it's fine.
We'll be fine, right?
This is fine.
They'll eat the Reapers.
They
Right?
could pacify it, right?
Right? Right. Goodbye. Whoa. Yep.
I believe they will come to your defense if you actually do get attacked. Look at them! They're so cute!
Mercy kill.
Mercy kill.
Oh,
How would
Lord.
you even kill a thing like that? Nah, I think she's ready. She's going out on her, you know, I'm too old.
Touch the concentrate ends. Oh,
It's goop.
that's this icky paint like goop. Oh, Lord. Now they become Namor? Hey!
An achievement. Hooray.
Can you pet these? Good question. Hey, we're normal.
Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacteria.
They cured us.
Hooray! And there's still a Reaper out there.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, but just to be safe, I'm going to We'll get to this.
You should be able to go touch the deactivation for the gun thing. Also, I don't think the Reaper's in here. It's outside. You could just hear it from here. I'm gonna let him up on the bed. He's being kind of whiny.
Okay. Land. Hey, back in the moon pool. Long time. Yeah, no, I don't think you can pet them, but, you know.
You could certainly admire them.
Mm-hmm. They don't seem to be trying to attack us.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think the DOG is just ready to go.
Yeah.
You know where.
Oh, yeah.
Because I tried to let him up and he was like, eh.
Yeah.
So guess what?
Back at the gun.
Yeah. Guess what we can try to do now? Turn it off. Which has been the goals for a very, very, very long
Fairly
time.
long time.
That goal has carried us from the beginning all the way to where we are now.
God, that's what we're here to do.
I know. There's been so much in between.
Ah! Uh-oh. Ah! Yep. It's like, it's gonna go for the face.
Please no.
It's not the same if you can't bet. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish you could. That would be great. Look!
Um. That's a noise.
We turned it off.
Hooray?
No, that's what we want. That's a good thing. Don't worry.
Okay, so now what? I guess.
A great question. Now we should be able to leave. I guess we just have to figure out how to do that.
Build the Neptune thingy or... Shh. That's what we're wanting. Right?
I think. Well, actually, it gave that to us in the beginning of the,
Yeah,
of the game. Never mind. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. So, I believe we have schematics for it. Check the PDA, possibly.
fun and all.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't remember if it's like
Under hull
Um,
plates. It might be in the like the PDA or something.
Neptune launch plane.
Or yeah, there it is. So now you can start on that. Isn't that great? And I do have all the things that we need for that written down.
Hooray! So computer chips and titanium and lead.
Mm-hmm.
Go all the way back to... Well, I guess we may as well move our Cyclops out of there now. Need lava lake stuff, right?
Let me check on that, actually.
For the time being.
Let me check the recipes for that. Lead, titanium ingots, computer chips, plasteel ingot, lubricant, copper wire, plasteel ingot, nickel ore, aerogel, wiring kit, plasteel ingot, crystalline sulfur. No, I would keep your stuff down there because we need crystalline sulfur. Kyanite, ion power cells, plasteel plasteel ingot, enameled glass, and computer chip. And that's going to be for everything that we need, by the way. So, I might keep our stuff down there for now, but...
Like for this... I mean, like, keeping the Cyclops there, or...
No, I mean, you can move it if you want. It's just, we might still need stuff from down there. John and Maury, how are you? How are you?
Oh, I am...
Peachy?
Feeling supersonic. Alright, alright. How are you?
And I'm okay. Kind of just coughing a little bit.
Yeah.
And,
It's light out.
what else am I? Feeling better pain-wise. So that's good. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. And for reals, how are you? Oh. Link says he's doing great, but that he has to
Aw.
use the bathroom. She's still
Aw.
moving.
She.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure she's really tired.
Hmm?
Bless her.
Can't really do anything.
No. She's probably just dying of old age. I'm fine. Hey, at least you're fine. Good to hear. Kinda sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
You didn't expect the story to be this sad, did you? Oh, she's producing the enzyme still. Oh, bless mother.
Guess, I don't know, I think probably, at least for the first part, I'm thinking the best go about. Need to think we construct the Neptune platform top
Yes.
before he got like a thing.
Just let her rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. She deserves it. For reals.
Reason why we can get off this planet in the first place.
Yep.
Much.
Her and her kids. So yeah, we'll need to build the platform on the surface. So, yeah, you could probably like warp to the mountain island or any of the other places and swim up.
Yeah. Let's see, what were we? Field.
He's pulling up the little impromptu spider map I made.
Really all we need.
Most efficient.
I was just thinking like whether we want to go back to the water.
We do have a scanner room built there, so the things that we need should be able to look them up.
Yeah. Just need a lot of titanium and
Yeah. You said it.
a lot of titanium.
Just a whole ton of titanium. That's really hard to say. Try to say that 5 times fast.
And some of that. So guess is start with this tier of resources and then just keep on.
Keep on shooing. Always check for dragon friend.
Interesting what we do. Okay.
We could always go seek them out, right? Honestly, it's very possible that they glitch through the map and they're just gone.
Oh, that,
Which would be very sad.
I was gonna say that's.
But we could go back to the inactive lava zone and see them, because there's 2 up there. And hopefully they didn't just glitch through the map or delete themselves, you know?
Let's get all busted.
Oh, that's weird. Of all
Right.
things. There you go.
That is a noise.
That's not the noise.
Oh, so
Yeah. No, the noise is like... Oh, oh no.
okay. Man,
Captain.
right?
It's a shame I forgot to send Darren the links to the other streams because I feel like he'd like Dragon Friend a lot.
So,
Darren, do you share my weird affinity for scary sea creatures? If you're still here, anyway. Plink plonk, plink plonk. Where are we headed?
Well, I'm thinking of going to the Lost River
Mhm.
and then just harvest up some stuff. And we've got all this
Okay.
stuff. And of course, we're gonna have to do a little bit of working around and scaling the.
Good thing they gave us all these warpy thingies.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just have to go say hi to that ghost friend briefly.
Yeah.
Or maybe ghost friend will leave you alone. Who knows?
What happens?
Yeah. Either way, I mean, you got bumped a little bit last time,
Yeah.
and you were fine. Hopefully you don't get bumped any more than that.
I'm gonna head south.
That was a weird sound thing.
Let's
River
see.
Prowler go brrrr. There's Ghosty.
There you go. Let's see. Let's keep heading south.
And Ghost Friend will head this way too. Run. Nice.
Oh, hello.
Oh, he still bit us. Ah.
Ghosty never leave you alone. That's why they best.
You know what's funny is we totally avoided, was it, which one? It was one of them. Or the one near the giant skeleton.
Oh yeah. I think it was this one actually.
No, it was the giant skeleton one. We did, I think this one ignored us once. And it was the first time that we came back through here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What scary ocean creatures? Are you being facetious? Or are you not scared? Or wait. Yeah, are you being facetious and you're not scared? Or are you just like not sure which ones are scary?
Whee!
We really did jump off that last time, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's nuts. Just the music's.
Thanks.
Yep, back in the junction.
It's feathering the landing.
You're playing your sim games.
Yep. I mean, I have been debating like how interesting it would be to get
The
like,
wheel going?
get
Or
the wheel
the whole
working.
setup?
Yeah, like using like controllers to like wheel controllers to
Yeah.
see moth.
Be pretty fun. I wish the jet did a little bit more.
Yeah, we get upgraded, but it's like,
I understand it takes a lot of power to like propel something in the water, but sometimes it feels like you're hitting the button and nothing is
Yeah.
happening.
it's an incentivize. I don't remember if this repairs. This.
I think so. We can check it later anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Scan a room.
anything else? That... Oh, grab
Just
titanium.
just a lonely titanium.
Yep. Okay, so
Sea of Jello.
specific games. Game or IRL.
Oh, either one, you know. I feel like game ones are more interesting for me because obviously you can do things in a video game that you can't do in real life, but there's some real life scary sea creatures that are pretty cool too. I mean, definitely at that point it's like there's a very real life figure to it where sometimes you'll see things and you'll be like, is that real?
Welcome
Does that
aboard,
exist? How does this exist?
Hold on, my thing that screen battery.
That's what they're there for, right? There you go. I'm thinking with the rate of things, we're probably gonna have maybe like maybe 2 more streams.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be just getting all the stuff that we need for the Neptune rocket.
Right.
Now don't quote me on that, but that's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, it just depends on.
I don't necessarily think it'll be like one more, but it could be one more.
Right.
Could be. But yeah, it might just be 2 more.
There's a lead we.
Good thing we have a ton of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
4 lead. Takes that long to get them. There's actually a lot to it. There's
Yeah.
deceptively a lot more things that you need. I'll read off briefly here. Now this is for everything, and I won't specify what everything is for. I'm just going to list all the ingredients. We need 4 lead, 2 titanium, 1 computer chip, 1 plasteel ingot, 1 lubricant, 1 copper wire, 1 plasteel ingot, 3 nickel ore, 2 aerogel, 1 wiring kit, 1 plasteel ingot, 4 crystalline sulfur, 4 kyanite, 2 ion power cells, 1 cyclops shield generator, 1 plasteel ingot, 1 enameled glass, and 1 computer chip. So I say 2 streams to kind of just cover my ass, because I don't think it would be any more than 2 streams, honestly. 1, it could be 1, but it could also be 2.
It's just, you know, it just depends.
I think I end up estimating things, and then my estimates are usually like slightly off when it comes to timing things. Like, for example, my estimates are okay with like, why is this person upset? I think I understand why. I can guess. But when it comes to things like, oh, I gotta go to the doctor. Okay, what time do I leave? I gotta be there at, I don't know, 4 p.m. Okay, if I leave at 3:30, that'll give me enough time to get there. And I need some time to get ready. So I'll need to start getting ready at this time. Like, usually that's a little bit off for me. So I always have to, like, give it a little bit more time.
Yeah.
Can never have the patience to get everything. Yeah. It
Yeah.
would be pretty unceremonious to quit at this point.
Yeah.
So, we've come this far. We've gotten all the supplies for everything we've gotten so far. So, we'll get there. But I don't disagree with
I
you.
made it this far. I shouldn't need to work so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you. I definitely feel that. It's like of all the things that close out like a long journey of crafting and running from sea creatures and all that. I don't know if another craftathon is really
Right.
like
Here's one final craftapalooza.
Here's one final
Crafting bonanza.
crafting scavenge bonanza.
Yeah. I mean, I understand it from that, like, here's the big thing that you need to do, you know?
Yeah, and I guess you
Because
could.
how would you get off the planet
I-
without building a
I
thing
guess
to
you could have been.
get you out?
I guess you could have been building up the Neptune stuff like as you were going along, but
Mm.
like, you know.
You get it at the beginning of the Aurora thing, and then,
Yeah. And it's like I'm sure it hits a point where it's like, oh, you can't make this, or you still have to like cure yourself.
Hmm.
So that way you can spread it out across.
You know, it'd be really funny
What's up?
is if you had to go back to the Aurora to get the
Oh
plans.
God.
Oh, that would be...
I'm trying to remember. Does gold come in? Does it come in?
It comes in limestone or
Limestone.
sandstone. One of the two. Can't remember which, but you know, it's not gonna hurt to just go poking things.
Yeah.
I mean, now that we have, like, since we have a scanner room down here, it's like, well, it's a chunk. It's a chunk.
Yeah, since like our needs somehow have no. Just,
What'd you say?
since our needs have been graciously frozen.
Oh yeah.
Hey, gold.
There you go.
Just in time. Okay, so now we just need our table coral and then we'll make a computer chip.
Table
and-
coral's right there.
Yeah.
Like right around this area, there's some
Yeah.
green corals.
This is
Can't you just swim off the planet?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. We'll just swim off into space. Pretty much. That's how it works.
Because planets are flat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just need to keep going. Just need to get past the Leviathan. Pretty much.
If you swim far away enough in the void, they'll stop chasing you.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually you'll just teleport.
Oh, hey, one of these leeches.
Ugh.
It's funny that they don't
F
really
off.
It's funny that they don't really get onto like anything else.
Mm-hmm. Gosh, being able to pin stuff is so useful, though.
It's very
So we need 2 titanium ingots, which means we need 20 titanium. And a pooper chip, which you're about to craft.
good chip.
There's that, and now we just need a heck of a ton of titanium.
Which we have like
Upper butts.
upper butts, yes.
Riley has started pooping titanium. That's how frequent you find it on this planet. Unless you need it, in which case you can't find it. Ah, just one short, man.
Yeah.
Dang.
In any case, we do need to get our
Rigged. I'm just kidding.
we do need to get our
Oh, that might be a deposit.
quite a few deposits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
looks like
there
a
we go.
looks like a deposit. So we'll
We
just
gotta go get the pokey. The pokey prawn. Just do the little swim over there.
save some battery. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So we use that, and we'll
There's some
zap over
quartz
to the
there, too.
crack field, and use that to get us back to the surface. And then
You got to the kelp forest. The kelp forest is not terribly far from home.
yeah,
The big man. Yes.
I did not remember. So
Aboard, Captain.
Oh. Well, now we know.
yeah, not the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, just get back to the kelp forest
Yeah.
and then home was there.
Yeah, we got a beacon anyway, so it's...
Yeah, that's true. Just don't go too far east.
yeah.
That one Reaper that I had to kill in a creative account to revenge you will try to say hi to you again if you let it. Because I didn't kill it in this account. That wasn't the point. The point was to just do it and have fun.
Yeah.
Somehow that video ended up taking off, and I'm like, what? Why?
I don't know. I guess it kind of had like sort of a title that was like, oh, you know, maybe this will actually be
Maybe.
a, you know, an interesting kill or something.
I guess I don't really know how to like do the whole thumbnail title thing, so I just came up with something that I thought was funny, and people liked it, I think. Hopefully. I mean, I'm more concerned about, did it make the however many people who watched it, did it make them laugh, you know? Because I genuinely can't comprehend. I think it's got like 8,000 views or something, and I'm like, why did that many people watch this?
Crazy.
Stop it. Like, go away. Why are you here?
I hate when I get stuck. Actually scale it.
Geometry is no one's friend.
Like,
Geometry is stupid. Geometry should not exist.
never liked geometry.
I didn't either. That's not obvious.
I'm pretty sure it's fine. It's a fine subject.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just being mean. You know, I was really happy though because we had this terrible geometry curriculum. It was kind of infamous amongst everyone who had taken it prior to me. They'd always be like, oh, geometry. And when I finally got to the point where I had to do geometry, they actually switched me to a different type of curriculum that was on the computer. And oh, it was so much easier. Like, they actually explained how to do things, whereas they didn't in the other curriculum. And so I was pretty happy about that. I had started part of the curriculum to, I had started the bad curriculum,
Welcome aboard,
And
Captain.
it was like this booklet that I had to do, and I had to write all these definitions and stuff like that for the theorems and everything. And since they switched me, I had this booklet that I wasn't gonna use that was like partially filled or something. And they probably could have reused it since they had done that before, you know, made me erase everything. But I think since they were trying to abandon that curriculum in general, they basically told me, take this booklet, do whatever you want with it. And I was like, does that mean that I could burn it? They were like, yeah, go ahead. So I took the booklet and I burned it.
Nice.
And I kept its ashes in a jar.
Nice.
Yeah. Why did they have to switch you? I'm not really sure. That's a good question. But I am not complaining because I did maybe a quarter or half of this booklet and no, it was bad. There's a couple of subjects in the curriculum I did that were really bad about just giving you things to do, and they didn't tell you how to do it, why you were doing it, what it was, who it was. And so, you know, when you have that in your geometry, it's like, what? Huh? Excuse me? I still have that jar back home. I didn't take it up here with me. I think I know where it's at. I think it's like on my old nightstand or something. Maybe. Or on like a bookshelf. Very funny. I'll have to... Maybe I'll take a picture of it and put it on Twitter or something. Which I never use, but that'd be a way for everybody to see it, obviously. Or I'll put it in the Discord since people here are in the Discord. Except for my brother, but that's because he's stupid.
Okay, so I think we've got everything for building the base.
Great!
I think. And we're probably gonna have to go and do. But I figure at least we'll see the progress of our efforts.
Yeah, now we can just go to the surface. Honestly, I think the most resource-rich environments are these deep down, deep dark ones. So I don't really see the point in moving the Cyclops up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down.
No, I agree.
I think it'd be faster to do what you were thinking about doing and just like warp to somewhere close
Yeah.
to the surface.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, and hey, you might have to like, you know, you might have to swim just sans prawn, but I really don't like that we now have this exploit to some extent. But whilst we have this glitch with the oxygen meter, you may as well use that.
Yeah. Mean to be that person, but
That was a nice grapple.
I wasn't expecting.
It did.
Alright, let me just
I'm also not the one playing, so I can't really be like, oh, this is stupid, this is not stupid, because it doesn't affect me.
This isn't a legit run.
It is, it's just a glitch.
Yeah.
There's
Unintentional.
nothing we can do about it unless we try to reload.
It's not true hardcore. So you might notice our food and water isn't going down. Neither if when we are outside of the prawn suit, our oxygen is not going down.
Yep.
And I don't know why it is, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, you know, like.
There's probably someone who could catalog and mark that on stream when that happened, but it was going down fine. And then I think we started using the warp gates, and somewhere in between, it just got a bit messed up.
Yeah. I forgot to.
It's okay.
Gotta remember to start jetting.
Yeah. It's a little tricky, trucky.
Oh.
I'm excited for you to see Below Zero whenever you get to that.
Yeah.
Whether we stream it or play it together, or you just play it on your own.
Yeah. Sure.
It's got some interesting stuff to it.
Yeah.
Although, I would say, you know, maybe take a break between this and that one.
Yeah.
Just because, obviously, it would be more crafting, because, you know, crafting.
Yeah. My grapple keeps getting stuck. some stats.
Yeah.
Little
Julio says you got this, though. Don't worry.
nice. See, like, he keeps on getting stuck.
Yeah. There you go. You're fine. Just breathe. This is scarier than going toe to toe with the Ghost Leviathan.
Yeah, truly.
This is the Dark Souls. It's fun to jump off of, but not fun to try and climb up.
Yeah, it's like, well, you know, it's quite a bit of progress.
Oh my gosh, it's like when you go down a water slide,
Mhm.
and then you have to like...
You hit the speaker, which usually.
Sorry.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's like when you go down a water slide at a water park, and then you have to like hike all the way back up.
Yeah.
Of course, when you're going down the water slide, it's like, yippee, this is so fun,
Mhm.
hooray. And then you climb up and you're like, why do I even bother? Existence is pain. I'm stupid. And then you go down. It's like a series of like, yay! Oh, I'm tired. My feet hurt. Yay! Oh, why did I do this? I'm
Alright.
so old.
And we're out. Now I just gotta.
You did great.
Waltz past the Leviathan.
Yeah, you've done it a couple times now.
Pretty much.
Not too scary, right?
It's literally a walk in
Like a glove.
the
As a wise, well, as a person once said.
Quoted from East Ventura.
Is that where you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a scene where he's basically like going crazy through a car and then like rams into a parking spot and it says, like a glove. I'm surprised you haven't seen it yet.
No, I missed out on those, unfortunately.
There he is. There he is.
I didn't even see him.
I heard him.
You heard him. Oh, I see him.
Yeah, there he is.
John for real, so pro. You are pro. Hey, there's some more titanium
Ooh.
and magnetite, the one that got you in trouble earlier.
Yeah. Stopped and ooh, magnetite.
Yeah.
Alright. Pop it up a little bit.
But you know what sounds to look out for, so. Yeah, I would look out.
There it is.
Bam! That was like a glove. Now turn around.
Oh.
Oh
Hey, there he is.
yeah, he totally was going after you
Yeah.
still.
Mm-hmm.
He wiggled away.
And he
Wiggle, wiggle.
Now, I mean, Reaper's still scared the shit out of me, but like,
But Reapers are, I mean, they'll grab you. It's like, you know?
hey, all your progress? Yeah.
They don't do as much damage, I will say. But once they're going after you, oh, they're going after you. I mean, there is kind of a... There's like a...
Basically,
I think every Leviathan comes after you and then kind of wiggles away to give the player a fair chance.
yeah.
But I feel like Reapers are just a bit more aggressive.
They're gonna kill you.
Look at you prawning it up.
Okay, and where were we going again?
You want to go to a warpy warpy so you can get to the surface. So you can build the Neptune platform.
Ah, yeah. So, crack field. I don't even necessarily know if I need this suit. Just,
Yeah, you don't necessarily need it. Oh, my goodness, I'm sorry.
You know, also just occurred to me, like, you know, we can take the warp things through here. But like, those little, like, gates that lead outside into the water and all that, like, what happens if we drive a sea moth through
Hey, will be fine. I don't think it'll let you take the sea moth in, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember this off, you know, like for surezies, but I'm pretty sure the game is
Oh,
like,
this is-
oh, that's a sea moth. We're not gonna let you. Basically, it acts like a force field.
Right, right. I think I went there the part wrong. Jelly portal.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I think I didn't double check my directions and all that, so it's like north. Because we ended up in the mushroom.
Did you get a wrong cardinal direction?
I got it wrong. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. Everyone judging me for my cardinal directions. Excuse me. I'm not the only stupid one here. I'm kidding. Sorry. I'm not sorry. But I am kidding.
No, hang on. No, northwest. That's all.
Yeah, dummy. Duh.
Well, it's not quite like northwest.
Well,
You really...
it's not quite northwest, dude.
It's all relative into that.
Well, you told me northwest, so I put it northwest
Yeah.
on the map.
Yeah.
I was just doing what I was told, and I did so good. Okay.
Okay. Ow. Yeah, really. Really. Rude. Yeah.
No. He's meaner to me when I mess up cardinal directions.
Because it's like, we're gonna get confused. And like, run into a Reaper.
Nah. It'll be fine. You could just eat, like, Hot Pockets with the Reaper and back and watch TV.
Exactly. Okay, so.
Cragfield Jello, yes. Oh, look, our friends, the bone sharks. Isn't it funny how the threats just get less and less and less and less and less?
Yeah, like, oh yeah, it's pitch dark here, but you know what? I know where I'm going.
Yeah. As long as you don't stray too far east, you'll be fine. Bone sharks.
Yeah, it's like sound-wise, it's like, yeah, this is fine.
Just listen for the very distant sounds of the Reaper. No, honestly, you'd have to go very, 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 very far east. Like, you can see the back. You'd have to go diagonal from here. Not like very, very far east, but kind of far. You'd have to stray. How are you enjoying those craisins?
Good.
Nutritious. The bone shark. Still in the crag field.
You know, truth be told, it's like, just like, so long as I don't have to hear the, you know,
Grand Reef.
Grand Reef.
No, you're fine. You're still going the correct way. The biome's kind of just almost like they make like a
Right.
sort of triangle, I
Hey,
guess.
the moon.
Yep. Secunda and Master, except they're the opposites. Because Secunda is the orange one and it's smaller, and Master is the big white one. No, I'm not a nerd. You are.
Hey, look.
Yep. That's a little cave with hanging, or I think they're called drooping stingers. Whee! You're a dolphin. You're almost home. I hear a Reaper.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah.
I do.
Does sound like it.
I was messing with you. I was hoping I could get you a little bit. I didn't. It's gasopods, your greatest enemies. Been 84 years. The dog is looking at me and he's like... A wonton wrapper almost fell on his head.
Alright. Here.
He's looking at me, so he's like, so, can I go? Doggy.
Alright, now where was our little thingy? Out there.
Our little thing. Oh, yes, that.
Oops.
No, that is a thing that happens.
Yeah.
I was about to say, please tell me we have everything for the Neptune platform rocket, or I'll be like, nope, we're ending the stream here.
Do you mean the rocket or the platform?
The platform.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper
Must be
water.
constructed in
Well,
deeper water.
Okay then.
Whatever.
How deep is this thing? Read.
How deep is your love? Like the ocean.
Like the ocean. Like the ocean.
Yes.
Okay, so
Well, I guess you could try there.
Cannot build here.
Cannot build here.
In deeper water.
I always go to the floating island.
who?
Floater island.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I guess we do have a thingy.
It's not hard to find either. Take the sea moth over.
Just want to make sure you don't gotta be mean. Yeah, that was a good point.
I just tease.
Let's see, would I feel safe with my
Welcome
sea
aboard,
moth to
Captain.
like be fine?
There's nothing dangerous going that way.
Yeah, it's just faster, I suppose.
Yeah. We're not using the sea moth for anything else. Honestly, you could leave it at the crag field if you go back that way.
Hmm.
And then that way you could just take it back and forth wherever you need to go.
Good point.
It's kind of just sitting here, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, I mean, we just need to get
Yeah. Simultaneously work on building a rocket and a sea moth. Eh.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
No, honestly, I don't think you'll break it unless you try super hard. I mean, and maybe you can build the rocket somewhere else, but Floater Island's always a good place because there's definitely tons of space there.
Hmm.
One of the YouTubers I watched, Last Bacon, he often builds things there.
Hmm.
Just because, yeah, good place. Not really dangerous. Lots of space. It's got you covered.
Oh, wait.
Right over it, guys. That temperature just went whoop.
Whoosh. I'm kind of just, trying to also towards whatchamacallit. It's cause,
The crack field thing.
yeah.
Any reason why?
Just because it's also, like, close to our work.
Last Bacon, yes! Great YouTuber.
I heard this music.
I like this music. He's taking the long way.
I don't know if this will get us as deep as we need it to be. Actually.
Possibly. Dang, that took 10 health.
Yep.
We just hit a fish. My gravies. I'll look something up real quick.
Okay. Yeah, so it's fine.
This is fine. Okay. I was looking at where you can find the juveniles after they kind of go out into the world.
Hmm. Where do they end up?
Not necessarily to spoil, but they can be found in the northern blood kelp zone, mountains, Grand Reef, dunes, and actually, there should be one in the crackfield.
Oh.
So if we see one, hey.
I was sort of hoping I could ride this all.
I don't know if it's working the way you want it to.
No.
You don't
Fine.
gotta be that deep, right? No. You just put it out and is watching it float. It's just it's just floating past you.
Where is Earth?
Which one?
The sea.
Oh, sea milk.
Okay, now, of course, the trick is.
It's so dark.
Oh, there it is.
Slowly, we watch now as the wild mobile vehicle bay ascends its way to the surface.
A little hot.
Pops out like a daisy. That was great. Hooray! Look at that. Look
that's
at
big.
that.
Such a big.
I don't remember what we named those guys, but they're doing great.
Beautiful. Look at it. Look at it.
That was a noise.
Beautiful. That was a sound in this
Go
place.
touch it. Go touch it. Go touch it. I just pointed at the screen like a little kid.
Yep. Gonna go and pack it up.
How do you use ladder?
Ah, lovely.
Look at that.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's loud.
It was
Ooh.
very loud. Honestly, the mixing was like,
Ooh.
woo.
Neptune gantry supports the rocket during construction. Okay, plasteel. Okay.
Mhm.
Plasteel.
Copper wire.
Uh-huh. Now, do they have the recipe? You know,
The plasteel ingot recipe is gonna be hold on.
there you go. That recipe. Then
Yeah, okay. You got it.
plasteel, I think, is lithium plus a titanium. Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad.
Nah. That's 1 out of 5.
Mhm.
Well, maybe we will do this next stream. We'll see. Is anyone triggered with the thalassophobia?
Just don't think about it, guys. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We know where we're going.
Seeing the schools of fish actually provides kind of a comfort to me.
Mm-hmm. Look, there's.
But
a-
also, I know that we're in a safe biome, so it's like,
Mhm.
eh. Knowing where you are is very, very important.
very helpful.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, do we want to go ahead and call it there, or
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, but like, so
I feel like you've finally gotten all your energy back.
yeah, after like, just took a little bit.
After, how long have we been streaming? 3 hours and some?
Yeah, it's about 3.5.
Yeah, about, after 3.5 hours, you're finally feeling better.
Mm-hmm.
Finally feeling the energy.
Mm-hmm.
Like this whole stream, you've been kind of like, ugh. You've been having a rough day.
Yeah. Start a little rough.
Hey, that's what tomorrow's for.
Exactly.
I was having a good day, actually. I'm still in pain, still sick, still all that, blah, 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 blah. Don't want to complain. But, like, I was in a good mood. I had at least one good news health thing recently, and, I was listening to some music and, like, jamming out. Just in my little earbuds. It was good. It was good for my soul.
Oh, there is a meat.
Oh, that's cute.
I wonder if I can. So we're probably gonna end the stream here.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
just so we can get ready for sleep times and let the dog go outside.
Hopefully not get our things stuck. But I just want to try. See what happens.
Oh my gosh. I hope you got it stuck. Really?
And with that, guys.
Really? Was it worth it?
Yep.
I don't think you can move it.
Nope.
I don't think you should have saved.
Yeah,
'Cause
probably.
Now it's
It's fine. This is fine.
I don't think you can disassemble this platform either.
Nope. Worth everything. Thanks. Alright, well. I mean, we don't really need it.
Did you see how fast it got you from the Cragfield jelly entrance to here?
Mm-hmm.
And do you see how slow swimming back and forth is?
Yeah.
So I'd wager you kind of need it.
Yeah. No. This is fine.
Oh my god.
Anyway, with that being said, I suppose I'll wrap it up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining. And we'll be back hopefully soon. Like I said, I think it might be one more stream. Definitely no more than 2. And we appreciate you being here. We appreciate everybody who's here. And it took us a little while, but we got some stuff done today. We met Mother. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, we'll see about getting this thing unstuck. Let me try something real quick. May I
Okay.
see the controller?
Yeah, sure.
Well, actually, no, we don't have the, whatchamacallit,
Propulsion
the
cannon.
propulsion cannon.
Didn't we have them back home?
Yes, I believe so. Just out of curiosity, how do you... I don't have a fabric. There's no fabricator.
Yeah, we'd have to go. So,
How far is home? 1,000... Oh, it's blue on blue. 1480?
1486, 85.
Hold on. 1478. Okay. Oh gosh, it's not inverted. I knew it wasn't, but that's a long way to swim to go get the.
I mean, I swam before.
Why? Why? It's horrible. Why? Why?
Because it was fun.
Okay. Well. It's better there than in the ocean. It's made for the ocean. What do you mean? It's literally a vehicle made for the ocean. I will never understand you people. Anyway, I say that as if it's something I wouldn't have done, but I would have saved before I did it. Yeah, so we'll be back next time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And this is me playing briefly here. Nothing is working. This is all terrible. This is terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah. We appreciate you guys. For reals. Have a good wherever you are. And word of the wise, don't launch your Seamoth onto the Neptune platform. Because it will get stuck, and you will make Mori very sad, unless you save before you do it, in which case I will think it's funny. Alright. You have any closing thoughts?
Nope. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming.
Alright. See you later.